Remix. Remix. We back at it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God. Come on, God made rivers, God made lakes. God made me, so you gotta pay my rate. God got holy Bible pockets on me, thank God we straight. Even though I might pull up late, I ain't never too late. I'm saying my grace like God is great. Decorate this ice like birthday cake, just tape to the food, I'll make my plate. I don't mean to be rude, you fake your face. Pull up in the church in the rave. You know going on like Marvin Gaye. I keep on K, just pardon me. You new to the game like Shawshank. I gotta let go like love, forgive me. You know we in the house. We gotta go up like chimney. It's not just on me, it's in me. Devil, you can pull up in the hood if you want to. South Park, who killed Kenny? Father, Son, Holy Ghost. You don't want smoke with any. With any. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God.
I need bass, attention on me, call me bae. Money bass, it took my soul, you buy me bae. Greed and sway, lowly humble, which one lasts? The demon stepping, blew them thing back like Christmas past. Let go, let Christ, let go, live life. Can't help myself, you took them stripes, you took my strength. How I can't forget them folks, but try to leave my wife. I mean it, Memphis Rocky, hear your father. Turn your cheek, don't fight. I'm rapping my tail off, I'm shipping the mail off. I'm getting my prayers off, taking my hands off. I wake in the morning, then get out the box like Kellogg's. So much from day to day, feel like a featherweight. Gave it to God to take care of. Hey, few, I let go, let God. Let me go catch my red eye.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God, let go, let God. I am KB, that there 1K, tell them twin identical. Pride on minimal life behind these bars, my album criminal. I can't do subliminals, what you think is not this critical. Watch out, it'll go crazy. Don't Trump your candidate, body in this political. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I go retro, then I escrow my residuals. It's too formidable, them golden idols pitiful. I'm burning calves like a lyrical, this is typical. Keep it minimal, teach you how to boy. I'm out here giving clinicals. Go hard as bicentennial, nothing mythical. Need no rituals, grace and God is on continual. My boy.
Welcome back to another New York session. Let's get to it. What up, NK Capital? Loki in the house. DJ Scratcher. What up, Arrow Sassy? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Great to see y'all. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. How you guys feeling? Good? Welcome. Yeah. Welcome. All right. Jessica Lake in the house. What's goody? What's goody? Moon in the building. What's up, Mr. Playbook? Ashing's Noob in the house. What up, MJ? What's good? What's good? How you guys doing? Danky P in the house. Energies in all chats. Every chat. You just chat. She's everywhere. What up, Soho? What up, Lario? Good to see you, man. Magnus in the building. There he is. What up, D-Dub? What up, Assam? What up, A1 Austin in the building? The winners are here. Let's go. All right, OGH, how you feeling, brother? How you feeling? Welcome in, everyone. Happy Thursday. Great day ahead of us. Let's go ahead and get into it here. It is Thursday, the 18th of June. So another day, another opportunity for us to get to it, to be patient, to be disciplined, to control ourselves and follow our playbook here. So why don't we go ahead and pray real quick, and then we'll get the party started, all right? Let's do it. Father God, we thank you for another opportunity here to just be with each other, to sharpen each other, to make each other better. We thank you for the collective just ambition that is going on here, and for the work and the seeds that are being planted. We thank you for all the blessings that continue to rain down on us, and we thank you in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, let's talk about it here. Today is the 18th of June, and it's another day for us to step up to the plate. So why don't we do that here today? Let me just go ahead and look at the news. I don't think we have anything too crazy. A little bit of orange folders coming out right now here at 8:30. Unemployment claims coming out as well, and then that is pretty much the majority of the day for us. Yeah, tomorrow I don't think we have anything either. I think it's pretty chill now that FOMC has gone by, and we could probably just roll with price action here. So how'd you guys do yesterday after the session? I seen we just absolutely melted. Did any of you guys catch the sells? Some of you guys even held sell that we were in. So congrats to you guys, and beautiful move down on gold. The daily candle did exactly what we've been anticipating it doing, over the past couple days. So incredible market structure there on the daily. And why don't we go into it? Why don't we get ahead of ourselves and do a fresh top-down analysis here? Let me know about the music. If the music's too loud, I'll lower it up, but or lower it down, I should say. Let me know about the music. Let me shut this office door and let's get the party started. Okay, we good? Too loud? Hold on. Let me lower it. All right, that should be good. Should be pretty good here. So, all right, cool. Let's get into it here. Let's do a fresh top-down analysis on gold. Let's talk about that daily, like we mentioned earlier. So, we've had a good bias here, over the last couple days, knowing that after this gap, right, you were likely to come up into this range over here, retest before heading back down, right? And that's exactly what price seems to be playing out here on price. You kind of move down, right? We talked about this yesterday. Price pushing up, coming right into that zone, and then beginning to reject. I think we talked about this on Monday, right? When this candle gapped up, we talked about having a couple rejections here, observing how price acts, and then looking to anticipate that move down. So just to get a closer look here on the daily, you had a couple candles here, right? This one kind of gapped up there, no bottom wick, rejected this level over here to the left. The next candle opened up here as well, also no bottom wick, and really no follow through on this candle, right? It just kind of opened up and just pretty much just hung out there, right? Didn't really do too much. Stayed below this resistance as well. Never broke the high, no low. We understood that there was some type of daily fade about to take place, right? We talked about that yesterday and I think on Tuesday as well. So there it is, right? There's your daily fade. Price did respect that level of resistance there, and now we officially have our bearish candle. So I think we can continue moving down. We filled the gap very nicely there yesterday. Just insane move down, and now we're staring at this candle here, right? So we've already made a top wick, which is good. I think if we can come down now, start breaking lows, get some closures that we're looking for in the lower time frame, we could anticipate this candle coming down, breaking the low, and then filling that wick to the left hand side, right? If this was a 30-minute time frame, we would be looking at the sells right now with the sell stop on the break of one of these lows, right? Anticipating the move to look something like this, right? So that's kind of what I'm anticipating here on the daily time frame as well. So let's drop down to the 4 hour and let's see what we can come up with here. So 4 hour is boom. 4 hour is at support, right? So we're at support. We came back up nicely. We kind of retested the zone. We were talking about this in Asian last night as well. Price coming up, starting to bounce off that zone there. And yeah, kind of retrace down. So we definitely tap support at this point. We don't have much of a top wick on either candle, really, this one or the previous one. So will that slow the daily candle today? Right, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm bearish based off the daily candle, but I also understand that there could be a daily celery today. Remember what we talk about, what we've seen in the past. A lot of times when you have that bigger breakout or that bigger piece of structure put together on a daily or even like a weekly candle, it's very rarely the next candle that goes ahead and does the big move that we just drew out, right? Let me explain that again. Like, remember what we just talked about this daily candle? Right, pushing back down. So what I've noticed is, yes, of course that can happen. I'm open for sells here today, but with the 4 hour looking the way it is, it also wouldn't surprise me if tomorrow's candle, right, was the one that actually broke the lows and set price down into that support level. So that will happen from time to time, and we could move up today, being that 4 hour candle has not closed below that range yet and doesn't have much of a top wick. So just keep in mind, right, as we're running our bias here, if we close back above the range, very high chance that price will retest the highs here. We don't have a closure on this candle for another hour and a half, but if this candle closes something like this, right, you might retest those highs on that next 4-hour candle. So I'm open for both buys and sells today. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour pushing up to, beginning to reject as well here. 30-minute nice support being formed. Also a rejection here to this level at 88. So something to pay attention to over here at 88. We're rejecting already. We're rejecting on the 1 hour. It's also a minor level of resistance, pretty major level on the 30, and then 15-minute as well. So sells don't look bad here. If any of you guys are in sells right now, these aren't too bad. If you're not in these, then I would wait for resistance here on the 30-minute closure, and then we can go from there. So yeah, if you guys are in sells here, I like this move coming down. If you're not, then you just got to hang tight about 21 minutes, and you might be able to catch the next bust. So yeah, that's it. If I would have known this, I would have said let's run these sells, but yeah, we were doing the breakdown. So anyways, who took these? No one wanted to tell me? No one wanted to say, hey Nick, I know you're doing the analysis, but I could just cut straight to the point, bro. We're bearish, and we've got a beautiful inverted celery on the 15-minute right now. That's messed up. That's messed up. Oh man, that ain't right, man. That ain't right. Sheesh. Talking about the microphone's too low. You should have told me about the dang signal. Man. All right. Anyways, now I got FOMO. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's wait. Let's hang tight. We'll sit on 30-minute closures here, and then we'll get it going from there. All right. Cool. Oh, it drove down 40 pips first. Aha. Gotcha. Let me see. Oh, first. All right. I'll let you guys slide on that. All right. Anyways, next closure, 30-minute below, and we'll see what we can do from there. All right. I'm messing with y'all. Don't worry. Broke the lows first. All right, cool. All right. You guys were looking out for me then. Hey, yo, limp starfish. Where was the signal? Oh, nice. Okay. So a lot of you guys stayed out for the bottom wick was created first. All right, cool. Let's do it. All right. Well, that's the plan as of right now. So can't do nothing about what already happened. This is what's in front of us, and we'll see if we can get possible 30-minute closure in about 19 minutes. That'll also give us a lovely 1 hour closure too after breaking the highs, and we can go from there. Buys actually aren't too bad either if you can close back above, probably back above that 1 hour resistance, and then you got all this clean range to the left. That's also going to be your 4-hour candle flipping. So it's likely that we could possibly fill that wick, come back into this area here, and then start to reject out of it, right? And then if you get some sort of confirmations for rejection, right, we can start to look to go long here. But as of right now, I'm still pretty bearish for the most part. But yeah, we'll see what happens in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes it is. Yo, it's good. All right, Clubhouse, how we feeling? What's goody? Yeah, broke the lows first. Got it. Oh, okay. You didn't want to hop on and give me a signal. Gotcha. You could have been like, yo, Nick, it's for you. It's for you. Not for anyone else, just for you, bro. It's got your name all over it. Oh, what do we got here? We got word from DeMarco here. So 70K in payouts in the Clubhouse here this month so far. We're up 115 increase from last year, which is understandable. More people, more experience, more reps in, people getting better. So far we got almost 1.2 million. 1.2 million this year on some payouts. So not bad for a pretty slow year, chipping away day by day, and just everyone kind of cashing out and putting some money in their pockets. I think a lot of us know where we go wrong on a week to week or month to month basis. So if you can understand where you're going wrong, then just make the corrections. It's like make the corrections that you need to make in order to continue to see that profitability. A lot of times people they do really good because they're applying what works, but then all of a sudden they stop applying what works. I mean, it's prevalent in every area of life. I mean, we go to the gym and then we stop. We eat clean and then we stop. We trade well and then we stop, right? We go back to these, we revert back to our, old programming at times, and you just got to fight that, you know what I mean? That's life. You got to daily fight that old version of yourself that's trying to be a weakling, you know what I mean? And you got to really say, hey, nah, that's the old me, right? The new me doesn't do that. The new me doesn't act like that. And the new me doesn't think like that. And, pretend that thought is being crumpled up, like a piece of paper being crumpled up by your higher self, and just tossing it. New you, baby. New you. Oh, snap. Whew, I thought that was my excess, but it was my duster. Let's see. When do I update my ranges? Usually if price kind of moves a bunch, or if we get like a new 4-hour closure or something like that. So meaning like, let's say price is here now, but all of a sudden we get a big move up and we start trading up here. Then what I'll do is I'll start moving my ranges, right? And I'll start now paying attention to what's local basically to this area. So I'd mark off a support up here now, and let's say there was a resistance here, and then bam, now I got my new range, and clean traffic coming down, hopefully clean traffic going up, and yeah, you start playing up there now. So either that, or when you get a new 4-hour candle, you can do that as well. So either or, those are typically the times that I do it. All right, next time, brother, next time. I'm counting on you, man. I'm counting on you. Hop Out by Connor Price. I don't think I've heard it. I'll have to take a listen, or give it a listen. Have to give it a listen. Gotten used to sizing up now, sizing up in the right conditions. I love that. Oh, he's going live. Everyone who goes live eventually really falls in love with it, because you don't have to wait 2 weeks to take your money, or you don't have to split your money with anybody. So it's very nice. It's very nice. There's nothing like trading your own capital. Let's be ready for them losses, though. Let's be ready for them losses. I woke up feeling like a boss. Lost 20 grand yesterday between a New York session and Asian session. 21,000. 21,000. You're upset because you blew a little $50 funded account. But hey, I never met a loss we didn't get back. So we're here today. We got a clean slate ahead of us, and we'll see what we can do. Rookie of the year. How to deal with a big loss. Same way you deal with a little loss. You just show up every day and look for the next best trade according to the playbook and the profitable system, right? I mean, look what the playbook got me this month. So, taking a loss, yeah, it sucks, but I mean, that's pretty boss, right? Where you could take a big loss like that and still be up heavy on the month. And, I still have a whole fresh two weeks ahead of me to do some amazing damage here. So I just looked at it and said, man, that's some boss mode right there. I dreamed about 20K losses one day. So, you can't be mad when you asked for it. All right. You can't be mad. Just on the wrong side of probability. Direction was on point in both of those trades just early, right? Yesterday's trade was over here. Where was that? I think that was this one, right? So yesterday's trade, all right, we understood 4-hour was at resistance, 1-hour closing below, 30-minute closing below, 15-minute closing with no top wick, plus this, this next bearish candle. So anticipating price now to move down, right, into that low and possibly fill that wick. But look, sometimes you're just going to be early, right? So we got in, break of the lows. We didn't quite get down. We had to grab all that extra liquidity, which is, again, you're going to be on the wrong side of that every now and then. What's pretty impressive is that we're on the right side of it most of the time, right? I mean, most traders can't even imagine being on the right side of it most of the time, which we are. So, that's amazing. And sometimes you're going to be on the wrong side, right? And, look what happened. We kind of moved up. We just awkwardly pushed. And then what happened? We created that resistance, and price pushed straight down right into our target there. So again, you know, nothing wrong with this idea. I think it was great. 4 hour at resistance, daily no bottom wick, 1 hour 30 all closing below ranges, 15 giving us this pattern right here. We got a nice clean range to the left. It was 10 a.m. I thought it was pretty good, man. I thought it was pretty good. So we didn't get the best entry, right? Because this candle kind of made a low and then pushed up, but that entry wouldn't have mattered, right? If it did exactly what we wanted it to do, it wouldn't have made a difference whether we got this entry or this entry, you know, just a couple pips. So still thought it was a good idea to attempt, right? And probability just took us out there. So no biggie with that. We did end up moving down, and then later, you know, the daily bias itself was perfect, right? Look at this big crash down a little bit later, and on a day like FOMC, you know, sometimes price is gonna mess with traders all morning long and then just rip later. So yeah, good idea. I thought it was a good trade yesterday. And then in Asian, it was a very similar trade too. Where is it though? Was it over here? Somewhere over here, maybe. Asian. Let me get the actual pick of it. But yeah, I thought both trades were good. Both bias was good. Direction was good. It's just, you know, timing. That's it. Timing. You can't be right every time. Is it a must for the 4 hour to tap a zone so to take it? No. Not necessarily. Because the 4 hour could also be moving like this, right? Where it's just kind of fluctuating. So kind of moving up and down. And what that is that's price action on a lower time frame, right? So it's kind of price action like moving up like this, coming down. So on this next move down, as price is trying to create a support, it may give you this type of like inverted celery play. So see how 4 hour hasn't tapped. Let's say the target's up here for the 4 hour. 4 hour hasn't tapped target yet. It's just fluctuating. And what that fluctuation is doing is that is creating structure over here on the lower time frame. So now you can buy right off of here with that bullish bias, and that 4 hour candle should get going, break its own high, and then eventually get to its destination. So it doesn't always have to be at the 4 hour target. It could be in a trend as well. What it do? Free Magnus? Where is he? Is he here? Free Magnus. Rafi should be back in action. Yeah, maybe this week. Maybe this weekend. Maybe next week. I don't know. What do I think about this trade? Great trade, brother. Really good. I wish I would have took it. Don't remind me now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, great trade. I would have been in that too. If I would have seen that, I would have been in that. But everyone's saying that it kind of broke the lows first. So I don't know if you guys are saying it broke the low, like drove down without making a top wick or what. But yeah, it looks pretty good. The idea, selling off of that candle is great. As long as you waited for this top wick and then broke the low, it was good. If you got in without the top wick, then I think you know, it was probably best to stay out till that top wick was created. Danny Cash in the bill. Oh, turned 31 today. Okay, the year of abundance. Holy, that's that wealthy year coming. That's that wealthy year. I sense it. Some of you guys didn't get stopped out. I don't know how, brother. You guys must have been risking the account. I don't know. We got some birthdays today. Couple Clubhouse birthdays, yeah? Okay. Happy birthday, bro. Happy to be spending it with you. Happy to have an hour or two with you. For the top wick, how is it good? Is that good enough? I don't know. To be honest, I didn't see it, so. What up, C. Melly? Good morning, bro. Grand Rising. What's up, the Big M? How you doing, brother? Oh, birthday too. Let's go. 17. 1738. Wow. Man, I wish I was plugged into something like this at 17. I really do. Green, what do you think, man? What do you think, bro? Green, could you imagine if we just had some sort of guidance at that age? Never mind some guidance like this. Oh my goodness, right at 17. But my goodness, man, what a blessed young man you are. Happy birthday, and take advantage. Take advantage. You're probably one of the most luckiest guys here. I remember Mr. V looked at me one day. We were in a group. It was me and about 7 other guys. They were all probably about 10 years older than me with kids. I had no kids. He looked me dead in the eye. He said, "Brother, you're the most blessed one here. You got no kids. You're learning all of this before you even enter that, space in that season in life. You have to take advantage, right?" And he was right. He was right. I was waiting for the sell, but it moved like 35 pips. Yeah, that seemed to be the case. Seemed to be the case. Let's get my Discord up here. Guys, if you're not in our, we have a free Discord. I don't know if you're aware of it. You guys can join our free Discord. Come on and plug in there, and whenever you're ready, you come on in the clubhouse. But yeah, this Discord has like over 10,000 traders in it. So pull up if you need some help and come on in. Asian session trade was this guy right here. Yeah, there it is. Was that on the 15 or was that on the 30? It was like a 30-minute inverted celery. Yeah, right here. Yeah, and this one too. This one too came down and just tapped target. Let me show it to you before all that happened. But this is basically what we were looking at. We had a brand new 4-hour candle, so we were anticipating the new low, right, to form up. We were kind of at the basically same exact idea as New York session. So again, kind of getting caught up, looking to get that 4-hour low. Maybe getting a little bit too aggressive trying to get there. I don't know. I still think the trade was good. We waited for the range too. Like, we didn't take it off resistance. We waited for that break of the high here. Closure below. Good top wick was formed. And then got in on the break of the low and just got smoked, just straight up it went. Took a couple minutes, but, eventually it took like 10 minutes probably, and then got stopped out there. So, yeah. Yeah, trying to get that 4-hour low. You got to be really precise when you're doing that. Yeah. But, usually it works out, but sometimes it's not. And again, losses are the cost of participation. That's the way I see it. And, it's all good. All good. You got to learn. You learn from it. Maybe next time I won't be so aggressive on the 4-hour lower wick. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll still continue to be aggressive as long as it's in the resistance level. But if it's not, let it go. So every day is an opportunity to learn. Every loss is a lesson. And even I still grow. Like, I'm not going to just look at the trade and say, hey, that's it, good loss, move on. I think it was a good trade, but there's also some things that I can take away from it, right, for next time. Biggest losses? I don't even know. I don't know, because I'm playing with house money, baby. Yeah? I mean, I'm playing with the house's money, so I don't know. I don't even think there is a such thing as a loss at this point. How to find the Discord? Just hit a !! Discord in the chat, and the link will pop up for you. Clinky. Magnus in the build. There he is. All right. Everyone's like, free Magnus. I'm like, where is he? I gotta bail him out.
What's up, man?
I don't even see him.
Good to see you.
Great to see you,
bro.
Brother.
I wasn't even there when they said it. So, I mean, I was there, but
they were
no,
just saying it. They were like, open, free the guy.
Yeah, they probably just assumed I was there.
Get him up here.
I tend to. All right, man. What's up?
What it do? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling just a little bit over phenomenal here. today.
Hey.
Hey.
You tell somebody that at the grocery store, they're like, huh?
Bro, they'd be like looking weird at you, like you some sort of like.
I had man tweaking at the grocery store, talking about a little bit over exponential. I said to him. He was like, what?
Hey, that's funny, man.
I like doing that stuff. People look at you like you got like 8 heads. Like what?
Bro, I said it one time. My guy was like, "What happened to you?"
Yeah, dude. Especially if you say it around your work environment, like, you know, normally you're just like, "Yeah, what's up, Bill? You know, another day, another dollar."
Exactly.
If you say, "Hey, Bill, I'm doing great this morning. How are you, man?" They're like, "What? Who are you, bro?" Like, yo, it's the new me. It's the new me.
It's the new me. Yeah, man. How are you feeling?
Start making people tweak out and all that. Like, whoa, what's going on?
Hey, yo.
Doesn't it feel good though when you ask someone how they're doing? They say, "Man, I'm doing great." It just feels good. So imagine you keep not only does it feel good for them to say it, but it feels good for you to hear it, right? So imagine how you can get a double whammy going by saying that you're doing great every time people ask you how you're doing, because it makes them feel good, right? But at the same time, it also makes you feel good. And we feeling good.
Sir, that I wanted that inverted celery there too. I saw you looked at that, but then
Yeah,
again,
it was
we
nice.
dropped down in the entry, man. That was kind of tough.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I guess it didn't matter that I wasn't watching.
Yeah, nah.
We got more clean range though. If price wants to continue bearish, I mean the daily looks great to continue down, but
Yeah,
as we tend to see, sometimes when you get that first daily to make that statement of as like, hey, we're going down and I got resistance now, sometimes this guy isn't the real melter. It sometimes holds up, and it's that next candle like tomorrow, which is Friday, which would make sense, right? To potentially move down too. So yeah, we'll see. 4 hour at
Good trade in Asia there, man.
no wick. Yeah, Asia was good. Asia was good.
Bro,
that
that
was at
trade
like
looks
10
fire.
too, so tried to catch the buzzer beater there.
Yeah, I mean, looking at that, I would have taken that for sure. No doubt about it.
It was good. We had clean range. The only thing is the 4 hour bottom wick, so we got caught there. And it's gonna happen sometimes.
Yeah, it is what it is. We've taken a lot of those where it's winners too, so you can't. I mean, we just can't judge it off of one.
Yep. Take the little lesson and bounce.
All right, 30 range here, man. It's looking good both above and below.
Yep. As above, so below. Let's see what we can do here.
As above, so below. Both looking great.
The outer is just a reflection of the inner. Are you hearing me yet, Neo? Wake up! Come on, Neo. Are you ready? Been trading since 15. Let's go. No profits yet? That sounds about right. I wouldn't expect a 15-year-old to be profitable by 17. But hey, imagine by the time you turn 18, 21, 25, 30, 32, start a family. Whew, my goodness. So just stay locked in, bro. Stay leveling up. Whole life ahead of you. Do I get access to the courses and Zoom sessions? Yeah, everything. Yep. Yeah, all of it. Webinars. We go live every Saturday as well. We do webinars. I don't think we ever really miss. I think we may have missed 2 or 3 in the entire existence of the clubhouse. So yeah, we every single Saturday we're live, and 3 sessions a day every day throughout the week, and then you got a full course. You got the entire replay section of the webinars as well, trade reviews, entire PDF. It's epic in there. It's epic. Yes sir. Yes sir. Let's get it done, man. Let's get it done. Young. Let's get it done young, man. Nothing like being young and wealthy. Holding sells from London. Ooh, nice, dude. What price? Wow, London? Sheesh.
Yeah, we wanted those sells there, but nothing.
Yeah,
We
no
just couldn't
top
get
wick.
in. Nope. No, that was the 4 hour open, no top wick.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and then we chopped around. We got that huge candle there, and then we wanted to get in that celery, but then that celery kind of bled off while we were watching, and then yeah,
It's tough. Gets overextended at that point. I mean, let's face it, the best entries here,
literally.
right?
Yeah. It really is.
Yeah. And then look, you wouldn't even really been able to get in here. So I think the only opportunity that we would have had on the way down on the 30-minute time frame, I don't know about the other time frames right now, but this one was okay, but not the greatest. I think the best opportunity, actually nothing really on the 30, mainly that 15 earlier. Probably 15 possibly here, the move down, 15 possibly here, but again, I don't know how all these candles opened up and all that. This would have been great here, but no top wick. So yeah, no clear doorway in, right? Like setups, but no entry criteria. So all good. If you guys have been waiting and waiting, it's okay. Your patience should be rewarded here. All right, we're closing bullish here. Big rejection on the 1 hour. 30-minute closing bearish. So I think we got this range at this point. We could probably lock price in now. Above 74, looking good for buys. Below 60, we got selling opportunities. Let me see how that looks on the 15. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, maybe even buys above here on the 15 if we can get it. So we are in the 4-hour support. Could we come down and fill this wick and retest that level over there? Yes. But we got no top wick. We never closed below. So I am open for the buys here as much as I am for the sells. So let's see if we can get a closure back below. And then we got nice little breakout here at 9:15. Something like this would be perfect.
Yeah, I like that a lot. We should drop
just like that. So we'll see if we can get it.
You would like buys above 76 too, right?
76,
Like
yeah,
above that
definitely
range.
76, maybe even 74, depending on the volume. You know, like
Yeah.
like let's say it's 9:30 comes in and we get a closure above 74, then we might be able to target these wick fills, you know, as that volume comes in. So yeah, if the
Wait, you mean
closures are
68,
good,
right?
68, yeah, I'm sorry, 68,
cool.
yeah. So maybe like the way I'd probably do that is, let's say this candle doesn't close below like we want it to, and it closes above, then we just wait, right? We don't take a sell yet, we don't take a buy yet, we just wait. And then if that next candle closes, that'll be the full 30 closure now. So you got a nice 30 closure above, you got structure on the 15, you got rejection of these lows here, wicks to fill, and then, you know, this I think is the 4-hour candle flipping or whatever. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe the 4-hour candle wants to
Absolutely,
come
I will
back
take
up,
that.
so. Yeah,
No
that'll
doubt
work.
about it.
That'll work. So those are pretty much my two ideas. One for the buys, one for the sells there. My management thoughts on it and all that.
Yeah, I like that. I'm with that. Sounds good. We're clean here too.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, everything looks good. After yesterday, we really pushed things around. We grabbed up a lot of liquidity. Unfortunately, I was some of the liquidity, but I'll take that. You know, I'll take one bad day to have a bunch of good days. So, or not even one bad day, one red day to have a bunch of green days.
Yeah. Watch this guy make it all right back.
We'll get it. We'll get it. We got some ground to cover. You know, I don't need it all on the next trade or the next two trades. We got some ground to cover, so I'll take my time with it. But
Sorry.
I'll get it. Either way, bro, I'm still up almost 50K on the week from that first, I mean on the month from the first week. On that Friday, we got that melter, dude.
Wild, dude.
So that's what I'm saying. I woke up feeling like a boss. I'm like, yo, I lost 21,000 yesterday. And I'm still up
unfazed.
51 G's.
Hey,
Yo, that's like dream.
Yo.
That, you know what it's trying to do though? Because every day I've been telling myself, this day is going to lead me to my first 100K month. This day is going to lead me to my first 100K month. This day is going to lead me to my first 100K trading month, right? So yeah, it's just a little battle, you know, a little push on me there. So, and you know what? Those are good signs to have that push. When you're pushing, you should have a little push back on you and be able to understand you're in the fight. You know what I mean? So you got to stay on your toes, but I know I'm strong enough to win the battle. We'll get there. We'll get there. This will be a dream come true eventually. I don't know if it'll happen this month or next month or the month after that, but eventually we'll get a 6-figure month.
Lovely, man.
All right, let's see what we do here. We just broke the high, so are we going to continue up or are we going to reject? How's it going to go down? We'll see. 30 still bearish. 1 hour just big rejection here, so just be careful. Next trade, heavy size, boom. Risk the whole account just to get the 20K back. Yeah, and,
Yes, sir,
and look,
Benda.
you want to know how to handle losses? Pick up on what I just said. Go replay that. Go replay that. I taught you how to handle losses without teaching you how to handle a loss. Right there. That was just my honest feedback, my honest perception. Every new level. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will win the war. It's an honor, dude. It really is. You know, to start taking bigger losses like that. I mean, I've already prepared my mind for it anyway at the beginning of the year. You know, and again, if I was gonna be in the hunt to take, you know, 8K, 10K, 12K, 15K Ws, then I had to be open to taking those 10K, 15K, 20K losses. You know, at times too. So it's part of the game, part of the level up. Where is John? John should be around soon. I'm sure he'll text us when he's here. What up, Sam, man? And hey, and by the way, for those of you guys that are like, oh, I don't like funded. Look, I mean, I lost $1,200. Actually, I didn't lose anything. It's my funded account is legit demo money, right? Like, it's not even real until I actually take a payout, right? So I actually didn't lose anything, right? But on my live account, right, I did lose 20 stacks, 22 stacks to be exact. So, you know, you got to keep that stuff in mind. Everyone wants that live account, but you got to make sure you're ready for it. You know, you got to make sure you're at that level to where you are okay with losing your own money. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. That's right. That's right.
Not funny, dude.
Are we trading tomorrow? Who knows, brother? We don't even know if we're gonna wake up tomorrow. You know, so we don't know. We don't know if we're gonna be here tomorrow. We'll trade tomorrow, but tomorrow we'll if we're up, we'll be here and we'll do a top-down analysis, and you know, we'll see if a trade comes through. Here we are today, though.
Oh, for sure, man. We'll be on.
The aliens are coming. Oh snap! Let me catch up on the YouTube chat here. NQ, yeah. Let's do an NQ top-down analysis. My bad. Let's take a look here. All right, let's take a look. We'll start on the daily. Daily did close bearish yesterday. We did make a second attempt after really not having much of a lower wick there. We did move down, but it looks like we came into this level and there's possible rejections here, right? Coming in here. So maybe we'll move up. Well, we don't know. We got this previous high sitting right in front of us. So we'll see if the candle wants to break the high and continue moving up. It would not shock me on the NASDAQ if we did that here today. So let's go see what that move up is all about. Let's go take a look at the 4-hour chart. 4-hour is just a mess, honestly. It's just ranging. We closed at almost no top wick on that candle. I don't really like the blue. I like yellow. I like yellow best, I think. Yeah, yellow. We haven't really pushed up. We never closed above. We got almost no top wick. A lot of wicks in this area in general. You also have support sitting down here. So tough place to be on the 4-hour chart here on the NASDAQ. So I am bullish based off of that closure, but I am also keeping in mind that there is resistance right to the left-hand side. So let's look at the 1-hour. I don't think we closed above on the 1-hour either yet. So no closure here. Let's take a look at that 30 minute also has resistance. Yeah, I like buys above 63 here. If you can get buys above 63, maybe create a little bit of structure to get this move not overextended anymore. So if you guys maybe took buys somewhere around here, I thought that was a good play. But now that we're coming into target, you may want to see maybe some sort of retracement right back down and then a closure above, and then bam. Yeah, nice little buys there though. If anyone, almost no top wick, but not bad for the inverted celery there. If anyone took that.
Oh, where? On NQ? Oh, on NQ.
Yeah,
okay,
NQ.
cool.
And then in terms of sells, right? I mean, you have this level here where if price does start to respect that daily high now, right, and start rejecting, it's going to happen there. Plus, you're in that 4-hour rejection area. 1 hour is the only one that's kind of got some more room here, but yeah, I mean, sells back below 88 wouldn't be too bad either. You got all this clean range to the left for price to come down pretty smoothly there. So yeah, I would just wait. I'd probably use this as an observation zone, hope to get some structure in here, right? And then a closure above, or some type of, you know, closure below. Even structure here, closure below should be good. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Nothing to do now. Let 930 open up probably, and then, you know, create that direction for you, and then we can kind of look back at it from there, because you got a lot of clean range to the left on both sides here. So yeah, Goldie up. Let's see that 30 closure. You got a 15 close coming up. Yeah, 30 closure got to be above 74.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think this was our original idea, right? When we did the
Yeah, kind of. We have a 30
analysis
range
here.
there. Yeah.
Which broker do I use? I use Tradeovate at the moment. I'm looking into some other brokers, but they're the ones I use now. They're good too. They're a U.S. regulated broker. Never have any issues, so pretty good. If you guys are in the U.S., I think you can use them outside of the U.S. too. You should see Raja losing 20K just to prove a point. That's what I'm saying, you know? It's like 20K, you know, there's guys out there losing 20K just to prove a point. You know what I mean? Like, what's the big deal? Live a little, you know? What's the big deal?
Yeah, it's just 20 grand, you know.
Literally, it's nothing. Money is just nothing. It flows effortlessly, in abundance all the time. So, you know, that relationship gotta be there. You can't be hoarding money either. I'll let the 20K go. Chances are it goes in, because I do so well and with money, have a good relationship, and I like to use it for good things, and I like to use it for giving. My genuine thought is the money goes out, it gathers some friends, and then it comes back in. So, you know, I'll take the 20K loss for, you know, maybe 60K over the next couple weeks. Come on, to imagine how much 20K can bring back. You know, if you thought 5K can bring back a lot of friends, imagine how many friends 20K can bring back. It's like a boomerang. Discord link, it's in the chat now. Arrow Sassy. Thank you, bro.
Arrow Sassy, man. Let's get it. Yo,
little slippage,
Nick,
yeah.
15. Yeah. Look at 15.
Let's see. Don't tell me no top wick. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Scary stuff here. Let's see.
Goldie not playing this week at all, man. We watched like, we watched some horror movie films over here on Gold over the past couple weeks. So we've maneuvered really well through the month so far. It's really just been just yesterday. I mean, that's pretty much it. But other than that, Gold's been extremely tricky. So you have to be really precise. I mean, every day I've only taken, just about one trade. Yeah, one trade a day, besides yesterday. But that's Asian too. But one trade, two trades, one trade, two trades, one trade. So I've been trying to
trade days too.
Stay out. You know what I mean? Like, not get in unless the opportunities are like truly valid in there.
Yeah, man. Would you like sells below here too?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, I'm thinking fake out maybe here.
Excuse me. Bum.
Yes, sir, percent. So either basically we take a trade no matter what. I kid.
Either way, we're revenge trading today, guys.
No matter what.
Put your seatbelts on. I'm fully prepared to blow XFAs here today. I'm going 20 GCs on my live account if this thing is there. It's on.
20 GCs.
Hey, I don't need to get that loss back on the next trade. You know, it doesn't matter if it happens in next trade. Yo, 25 GC contracts going in pretty heavy here, guys. So hopefully we don't go in a drawdown.
They ask like, is this A+ here? Nah, it's just like I'm probably off here.
It's
like
not, but I'm in. Don't ask no questions.
Oh,
Today's the
and
day
then it
where if
goes
I
to
get into a
drawdown.
trade, just don't ask questions.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
ask any questions.
I know most
Yo.
people want to see that, but you just won't get it out of me, man. You know, you just won't. I like to joke
Bro,
around
that's
and
funny.
be a comedian, but you just won't get that out of me.
Yo, that's funny. Man. That man said nobody's an atheist with 20 GC and a drawdown. That's so true.
Oh snap!
Oh,
FOMC sells, yeah. Tell me about it.
that's so
In other
funny.
news, our
It filled
buy
the gap,
position
too.
yesterday was amazing though, guys. Yeah, great buy position yesterday. Let's feel good about something here. Where was that? That was over here. Somewhere
Honestly,
over
that was pretty good. That
Yo, that
missed
was
my
amazing.
TP by a pip.
here. Yeah. Unfortunately, I got break even on that, but.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I've been trying to revenge trade, so that's my extent of revenge trading. Put it this way, I've been trying to revenge trade since yesterday, but I've only taken one trade. So you see how professional revenge trading is totally different from let's just get in and get this back and clean this up and take as many positions as possible to hopefully maybe just get the account back to break even. It's never that. It's always like just next best setup, right? Doesn't matter if it's a 20K loss, 2K loss, 10K, 200K, right? All you can really do is show up again next session and look for good opportunities with a positive mind.
So literally.
34 lot kind of day. Yeah, yesterday was my day. Yesterday was just my day. So it's okay. I'll accept it.
I missed the gems here too.
Johnny Gems, come help make me feel
Mister
better. Help me feel
Gems
better.
in the building. What's up, Johnny?
Hey, how are you? I almost shut the whole Zoom down there. My bad. I got excited John was here. Recording in progress. Johnny Gems. Hey,
Yo,
how are you?
what's up, man? Good to see you.
What's up? Great to see y'all. I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
Mr.
Blessed and highly favored.
Expertise. How you feeling?
Expertise in the building.
Yeah, man, let's do it. Let's take some expertise trades.
Shout out to the squad in Zoom, by the way. Whole squad out here. Whole squad out here getting it done.
Let's get a chat.
Big progress. Big progress. NQ direction before open. Yeah, I'm just waiting on that range there on NQ. Johnny Gems, how was your night, bro?
It's been good, man. Good night. How about you?
Amazing. I think we got to
That's
update
great.
the record, though, to like 70 wins, and we have to add a loss. How come you guys haven't been harassing me about that, huh? What's going on?
Hey, update the record.
You're not acting like your normal selves here today, chat. I haven't seen one
Nobody
update the record at all. All right, let's see what we're going to do here, man. Crazy price action.
Yo, we might get that fake out here, to be honest.
We might. 15-minute no top wick.
Yeah.
We'll see. I usually update the ranges after a 1 hour. Is that a mistake? I mean, if the price didn't really move much, then there's nothing to update, So like, we still have this overall range here right now. So for me, there's nothing really to update. Notice how I was kind of like, maybe I'll look into this idea here and see, if we create support and then close above it. But that never happened. This candle just moved up. So what did I do? I basically scratched that idea. Put it back to where I originally had it now. And now if you get a fake out here, right, and we leave enough room for price to come down in 8 minutes, then we can potentially participate in that idea, right, of price coming back down, this 4 hour continuing to move bearish, along with that daily candle. So yeah, I don't think you have to change it after every hour. There's probably nothing to change, right? There's nothing too much to change. So yeah, I don't think you have to move it that often. Only if price moves around a bunch and creates new ranges, that's when it's probably best to readjust and mark up those new zones.
Johnny, man, you see those cells from London?
No, I didn't.
Sheesh, bro.
What happened?
Yeah, the one we looked at, like, at the end of the session there.
Oh, it played out?
Bro, that thing just bleeded off there.
Oh,
but
snap.
no entry though.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Wow.
Yeah, massive bleeder, man.
Yeah, it's a melter.
Well anticipated, but no entries are set too.
Really, yep. Yeah, man.
Never got a new resistance there.
Never.
Got a fresh phase 1 going. Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Hey, bleeded.
Sometimes it's nice to have a fresh start, right? A fresh account. It's like, I'm a new trader. I'm a new trader all over again, baby. But this time, just stick to it. Stick to the script, man. I got a friend, he got a tattoo on the back of his neck. Stick to the script. You know, just stick to it. Stick to what works, man. No need to deviate. We talked about it in Asian session last night. It's like, I got news for you. Like, you got to commit forever. Like this isn't a thing. This isn't a game where you're just like, yo, I'm going to commit. And, you know, I'm going to commit for like a year. And, you know, once that happens, I'm going to be off to the races. It's like, what races do you think you're going to be off to? You got to stay committed all day, every day. There is no, hey, once I stay committed for a year, I can let off the gas, or I don't know what it is that certain people think. But my friend, you have to be on top of this game forever. You guys have watched me now for almost 4 years. Have I let off the gas? Have I said, hey, you know, we're doing pretty good this year. Let's just start taking some random trades, right? Let's just start doing whatever we want, right? Notice how I am on the game every time, right? We don't slip up. We don't get comfortable and just start, you know, trading off of our emotions ever, you know, like ever really. So there is no, you know, gold, or I should say at the end of the rainbow here. Like, you know, it's not like you're just going to become profitable and then like it's going to, you know, all of a sudden you can do whatever you want. Every day the market is going to challenge you to stay disciplined, right? To stay in control of your actions and not, you know, deviate from your trading plan. So you got to realize that this is a long game, very, very long game. So you gotta lock in. You gotta say, hey, am I committed or not? Right? And if you are, let's go. Right? And if you're not, then why don't we make a decision today? Right? Get on with it. You're either gonna get committed for the long game or you're just not. And then maybe you should make other plans for your life, right? Because this will require your best every single day, right? If you want to win week in and week out and live off of trading and survive off of it, if you're just playing the game for, you know, just fun, I mean, I'm not really talking to you. Have your fun, right? But for those who are like, hey, I want to get out of my job, I want to be able to rely on this full time, I want to be able to, you know, see the markets in a way where I can approach them every day and make some money, I'm talking to you guys. I mean, you have to lock in for the long game. There is no kicking your feet up at some point, you know, down the road when, you know, you're profitable for a year. All right, so you got to stay locked in no matter what. Even me, you don't see me taking these wild vacations and spending time out of the markets, right? I can do all that stuff, but if I do, my trading might fall off, right? I need to stay locked in on my trading and on my job that I'm here to do. So there will be no kicking your feet up. There will be no kicking the feet up. Got to remain disciplined. Got to stick to edge at all times. Risk it for the biscuit. Just follow the rules. That's it. Just pretend you got a boss breathing down your neck. A heaving of a boss, too. One that's like, if you do any little mistake, he's like barking at you. You know? That's the type of boss you got to be to yourself. You guys ever have bosses like that? You be that boss for you. You know? Don't let yourself slip. Don't let yourself break the rules at all. Let's go. Let's go, Ryan. Ryan, how's life, bro? How's life, man? If the candle closed celery after no top wick, is it still valid? It's not as valid. I always have a problem with those. Like when you close basically with no top wick here, and then you kind of got like this celery play. It's 50-50. Sometimes I'll do it, sometimes I won't. But maybe we will today, because you got 9:30 coming. So if you got a good 30 closure and you're rejecting the 4-hour lows here, which you are, and all that, you can add a couple little confluences to make it better. But if it's just like a 15 that looks like this and the 30 isn't priming up right now, then I just let that go. But we'll see how we do here. I'm definitely open. We got 212 on the clock. If we get a closure like kind of like low down here, we'll have 930 coming in. We'll have a wick to fill. We'll have a volume. We'll have a playbook setup. We'll have a rejection out of the 4-hour support level. This is going to be your 4-hour top wick up here. So, you know, worst case, if we did have to wait for a closure above, you know, that would break the 4-hour high. I'm sorry, that wasn't the 4-hour top wick. 4-hour top wick is this guy here. So, you know, you're still in a bearish market condition really until you push above 92 there. So, you know, these are going to be a little bit more risky, but if we leave a wick and we got the wick to fill, I'm open to taking those those buys here. But if not, you know, I'll wait for closures above 89 and, you know, take it from there. Moved into your house? Oh, let's go. In Thailand. Yeah, how you liking it, bro? You enjoying it out there? What do you need, like 1 or 2 paychecks and you're living for the whole year? Massages every week and everything, I heard.
Hey,
Might be the way.
literally.
Wait, what? Oh, a little bird. Oh, a little bird said I should get a massage today. Yeah, that's a good plan. Maybe I will do that. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. The Thailand massages, man. I heard you can live good out there on like 2 payouts. 1 or 2 payouts a year and you're good to go.
That's perfect.
Me
Anyone
and John
that
were
could be
thinking about that
full-time
at one point. We're like, Maybe
Bro,
we should just
online
go over
money
there.
and then Asian
Yeah, man.
country. Wow.
Yeah, that's insane.
I mean, that's, yeah. Honestly, that's insane.
All right, let's see how we close here. We definitely need a wick and not like some cheap wick either. Like, I want to see this candle close, you know, ideally somewhere around there.
In seconds. Maybe even no top wick.
Bro, this one, no top wick,
Looking like it.
It's looking like it, not gonna lie.
no top
Yep.
wick at
Yep,
all.
no
I
top
was
wick.
trying to.
Hey, yo.
Wow. So, hey, if we close below at 945, we should rip. So, something like
Holy
this
smokes,
here.
yeah. Or even inverted celery, would you like that?
Like how?
Like if we tap resistance, break
Oh,
highs
like
or something,
this.
and then yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
that wouldn't be too bad either. My only issue now is we're above.
Yeah.
So I
feel
might not
that.
be into that one, but this right here would be great.
Man, I was.
Yeah, nothing to do here. I mean, no top wick on both candles. So
I was trying to
So-
get those buys from the very bottom, but not enough lower wick for me.
Yeah. Goldie. Packing the bags. Let's go. All right, well, there's the target. We're going to come up to this 4-hour high now. So, you know, I'm open for buys. It's just, I mean, we might have to wait for the new 4-hour candle here. All right, you get a bullish closure on the 4-hour. We wait for the lower wick. We do not sell. I repeat, we do not sell for that lower wick here today. Yeah, and we just wait on that. We wait on the new support, and then we got all that clean range to kind of move up. So let's not try and grab that 4-hour low this time. Yeah. Third time's a charm. You know what? I like this guy's attitude. John.
Yeah, I like it too.
You know what? You're right, bro. You're right. It's over. We're already down 20K. What's 30K? Vietnam? Oh yeah, man. My buddy went there he stayed there for a while. He said it was amazing. No hat tricks. No backwards hat tricks. I have to turn my hat backwards if we do that. Four-hour closing with a rejection. Yeah, you know, if we wait on the 4-hour closure, I mean, look at it now. right? So then I could really get bullish at that point and start looking for some buying opportunities. But maybe before that, you know, we could snag like the 4-hour low, and you know, then we get that, and then we'll wait for support or something. But we'll see. We'll see. But 4-hour looks good, popping out of there, and you know, we already filled the gap yesterday, and then we kind of created this move up, move down, and now we just got that 4-hour range. So we're coming back in the range here. We never closed below it, so yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. This guy's got no top wick either, so you never know, it might come back up. Unfortunate though, because this daily candle looked like it wants to rip, but like I said earlier, usually that first daily candle that plants that strong confirmation, it's always like not the next candle, but the following one after that. So this is my anticipation kind of today, maybe even getting like a bullish closure, celery type of play, staying below that range, and then moving down tomorrow. But got a lot of day left, so. But how many of you guys have picked up on that? You usually get a daily candle that stands out, stands strong, confirms like a direction, but then the following day you don't get the big move to fulfill it, right? You just kind of stay stagnant a little bit, close as like a celery play, and then that next day's candle ends up. And by the way, that would be a perfect looking celery play, like right there for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, perfect. Get a Friday bleeder again.
Friday bleeder on a bank holiday sounds
Hey,
sounds
bank
just
holiday.
about right for what's going on these days.
Yeah.
Everyone out the market, all of a sudden it just melts. It's like, yo, how are bank holidays better than regular days? How is
Sometimes they are.
tweets better than red folder news, man? I'm telling you, the whole game's changing. If the 4-hour close with no top wick, then we can look for sells. Yeah, yep. Okay, y'all want them sells, all right. Playbook says full port. There was a running joke going on a couple years ago, because we very rarely, like, basically we would take 1 or 2 losses in a row, but like very rarely 3. And there was like a running joke, like, yo, next trade we're betting the whole house on this thing. It was like, what's the chances we take 3 in a row? But you know, then there came a time where we did take 3. And then 7. Remember that one?
Yeah, man.
7 was the pretty much the biggest streak. We're hoping that remains the record for life, but you never know. Never forget. I was watching a little webinar. It said the funded accounts you were take up to 9 GCO. Yeah, I mean, especially when you're in profit on them. 7 losses in a row. Yeah, 7 red days. It's literally 7 red days in a row. That was back in like 2022, I think. World Cup. I haven't been watching though. No, I haven't been watching. You guys enjoying it? I would ask who's your favorite team, but then the chat's just gonna go crazy. It's been good? Nice. And trade set, does it track combines as well as funded accounts? Yes, you could also make multiple accounts. Yeah, so you can make multiple accounts. That way you got your funded account, or your live account, or your XFA account, you know what I mean? Or your top 1 account. Like, for instance, I used to have like top 1, top step, and then like live accounts. Or if you have like accounts with Tradeify or Apex, you can always label them in at trade set, or if you guys are using TradeZella, either one of them. Either one. That's where homeboy messed up in the article. Homeboy messed up. Yo, oh, look at this guy, man. He didn't put one of the losses. He took a loss on stream and then he didn't add it. And then all you gotta do is go to my account. You go all accounts, and there's the loss.
Yo.
Man made his own blog. Oh, blog.
That was too
Just
long.
hating.
Send me $6,000 right now.
Threaten me, Magnus. The guy called Rafi a scammer for crying out loud. Like, honestly, that was my.
Bro, nah, that's the
That's
worst.
what I was most
Like,
upset about.
Yeah,
Nicest guy in the world.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So
But,
Knicks.
These guys are hilarious, man. They'll do anything. All you gotta do, I can show you guys. All you gotta do is go to all accounts, and if you bring up the article, tell me what day that there's supposed to be a red and there isn't. I'll go to that day right now and just show you. So all you gotta do is ask. and then he goes, I'm gonna send information to the Denmark police or the Danish police to Magnus. Yo, that was hilarious.
Bro, at that point I knew it was a scam. Like, what?
Hilarious.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that. That would be
Right on, bro. Right on. Is TradeSec gonna add XAU USD? Yes. Yep. Yeah, tomorrow's a bank holiday. Yeah, I think tomorrow's a holiday or something, right? It's like a new holiday that they added like a couple years back. So I don't know if I'm gonna be looking for trades tomorrow, so I'm not gonna take the day off or anything.
Definitely not. Same here. London should be fine too. I think Asia tonight too should be good, right?
Yeah. Asia and London, everything should be pretty good. Even New York.
Yeah. Alright, man, we'll see.
All right, no bottom wick still, so we'll see what happens. 15 closes in about 5 minutes, so maybe a fake out and we get going. Did I watch a UFC White House card? I did. Yeah, I did actually check that one out. Not all of it, but I did watch like the last couple fights. Yeah, that last fight with Gaethje was insane.
Bro, I still haven't seen it.
Bro, the dude he fought, it was like unrecognizable. Like, it was almost gross to watch.
Wow.
And
his face was like, yeah.
My guy, like, destroyed. Homie was, like, tapping his face to make sure it was, like, still on.
Yeah, bro, that's
like,
wild.
my face still attached to me? A lot of fighters do say that Gaethje is one of the hardest hitters, too.
Oh, it's wild.
Remy working. Oh, yo, Remy working. Yo, Remy could just be working that playbook. That's what Remy should be doing. Remy about to get caught up in all sorts of.
Imagine using all that energy differently. I mean, damn. So wild, man.
Did I just stand up? No, I've been standing. I stand every day, gang. I don't think I've sat here maybe 10 or 15 times in the past year. Other than that, I like standing when I trade. What's the point of having multiple accounts? I guess just to attempt multiple payouts. You know, the more accounts in a way, if you're a good trader, the more money you can make. So, you know, it's nice. You can have money coming in from multiple funded companies, and you don't really need to do a lot, right? You just do a little bit, kind of copy the accounts, or choose how you trade the accounts, and then you have multiple options. And one of the things I liked was if you're up or down after a day, after like a session, and you want to trade another session, I just move over to like a different account or a different company and start trading that one. So I mean, there's some pros, there's cons also, but that's probably the point most people use it for. Gradually gaining some confidence in the trades. Awesome, brother. Great job. The man's gonna be legendary. Legendary man. MMA is corrupted. Oh yeah, everything's corrupted. Everything. If you see it on TV, it's corrupted. They don't put it on there for no reason. Take us down now. Yeah, we'll see here.
There's no bottom of this current candle here.
I know. No top wick, no bottom wick, resistance, rejection, 945, possible opportunities, if not 10. It might have to be 10. It might have to be 10 because we may need a confirmation here, like a bearish closure. accounts.
Third time at a 4-hour open here. Let's see.
Here we go.
I'll take that. No doubt.
Do I think it's a good idea to trade live to afford a funded account? I mean, the funded accounts are cheap, so you might as well trade funded to afford like a good live account. Yeah, maybe do the other way around. Unless it's opposite day. If it's opposite day, then yeah, that's good.
Opposite day.
Can you access other people's journal with the I don't think we have it yet. Yeah, I think it's coming though. Like the mentor mode. That's professional hating. Man threaten me. He said, "Yo, when you get to New York, it's not gonna be fun. You're gonna be met with knives. Your life's gonna be in danger." I said, "Whoa,
Wait, did he
buddy.
say that?
I got proof now.
Oh, chill, man.
He's done so.
Yeah, bro.
He's
You
done,
got better
bro.
lawyers than him.
It's crazy." He goes, but if you just send me 6,000, we can part ways right here and move on.
What did he
This
say?
man's out of his mind.
Yo, that's fun.
Can't play with people
No.
like that. I'm telling you. Plus, we basically already connected a couple things, and yeah, it's man messed up.
Funny.
Yo, this guy's stupid. Did I have a copy trader for like multiple funded accounts when I was coming up? No, not really. Back then, you didn't really have that too much. All right, honestly, this is not bad here. So if we attempt to fill this wick, I like this opportunity. Let me just check the stops here. Whew. $1.50.
There's no bottom where that candle. You think so, or
Like it has to break the low and come all the
Yeah, then-
come up. Like
yeah.
if this candle can break the low right to the candle next to it, and then come up and really ideally tap 88, I will have a sell stop on the break of the low. If not, then I'll be fine just waiting for, the idea of a bearish closure first, and then getting in.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Whichever. It's up to price. So now if we come back up and break the highs, it'll be good. But if not, and we could see the move down here too. So it's 945. Probably potentially see a move right back into 76. So we'll see. But if you don't like this, which I don't, without having that low first, then you could wait. We wait on the 30, and if we have that inverted celery, we go from there. Green. Do I promote any prop firms? Not really. I did go out and we got like a bunch of discount codes with prop firms like Top One, Apex, Tradeify. So those are the only ones I promote because those are the only ones we get a discount with. We just started working with TX3, so another good. I think this company is going to be great. I don't want to say I mentored them, but I helped them really find their footing in the futures space and kind of what futures traders were looking for. So, they got some really solid accounts out now too. So there's a couple of companies that we just have discount codes with that you can, look at if you're trying to get a discount. But other than that, it's, whatever company you want to go with, whichever one has the rules that fit you best or the payout structure or whatever, that's your, that's on you. Apex. I've seen a lot of guys using Apex now. Yeah, I'll start trading some TX3 accounts next week. Next week we'll talk about TX3. I'll bring up all their accounts and some of the rules and stuff, and I'll start trading them too, and see what we could do with them. One thing I like about them is no activation fee. So once you pass, you don't even have to pay an
Money.
activation fee.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
great.
And the instant funded accounts are actually pretty cheap.
Yeah, they really are, bro.
What was the 50K? Like 190 or something, right?
Yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah, it was like 193.
Dang. Consistency too? Like,
Yeah,
20,
and then no, I think it was 30. What was it, John? On the instant?
I
That's
think it was
pretty
like
good.
20. I think it was 20.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
20%.
That's pretty cool.
So not bad. That's
600
yeah, 600, same as top one. And we did damage with that 20%. So.
damage, bro.
The one thing I like about the consistency rule is it really does force the trader to stop, you know, because like most traders just don't know when to stop. So, you know, if you hit your consistency rule, you can stop. Otherwise, you just keep going. The move downtown, yeah, I mean, we wanted that, but without that low first, that's tough. 150 pip stops up here too. See, if I was really revenge trading, I would have took that.
Nothing good.
I would have jumped right on that.
Yeah, but no bottoming, that's tough. I mean,
The code, yeah, all the codes for all those companies are typically TTE, so it's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward all around them. Code TTE, and whatever discount they have, you'll get it. Sheesh. Goldie playing on the 30-minute, just up and down here today. Couple little ideas in the range, right, that played out, but didn't really like this buy. This sell was pretty good, but like you guys said, you know, before we got on, it moved already. This buy was it wasn't the greatest. This one was really what I wanted.
It's that buy on the bottom at a better lower wick. I think it was money.
Yeah, this one here, better lower wick or something.
Yeah, I was eyeing that one.
But yeah, wick filled right here. That would have been my target. That wick fill. So just screenshot this, gang. Like when you're taking inverted celeries, it looks. I mean, this is a perfect like example like of a inverted celery. If we didn't have 150 pip stops and all that, and maybe we had a better low here, we could have been in this. So anytime you're looking at an inverted celery, if you see like no top wicks, right, big rejections, those are things to look for. When it comes to targets, you want to look for that wick, right, that wick that we always talk about. Look at it, rejection right off of that. So it's not that I'm so great or I'm so lucky, it's just that I pay attention to these things to the left, and that's usually how I get those sniper exits and things like that. So perfect example here. I think if we had a nice little low, that would have been a little bit better, but still, move played out well. More sells coming. Yeah, I think more sells should be coming up here. Yeah, let's see the 4 hour. The 4 hour is moving back here, so it just all depends. You know, can we close below on the 4 hour, right? Or are we gonna close right at support? We'll see. 1 hour.
there should be a later move for sure here.
Yeah, probably a little bit of a later move. We'll try and stick on a little later today if we have to.
Yeah.
Today I'll request a second payout from Apex. Nice. Congrats. Damn, that's awesome. Congratulations. Remember, most people never get a payout. Never. We got like 1.2 million in payouts so far this year in the clubhouse. And most people never even get a payout. They never even accomplish that mission. So, you know, as long as you're sticking with a good system and trading that system well, you could expect to win. Green likes Apex. Green, you like Apex, right? Array. 4 hour closure. 4 hour closure it is. Extortion, death threats. Yo, I got them on everything, bro. It's crazy. He done messed up. He done messed up.
He'd be contacting Danish police at this point too.
I'm gonna have to reach out over there. He is worth 6K in life. That's what he actually meant. Yo, wow, that's actually pretty powerful.
Sad though.
Tyler, keep one on me. I just signed up for TX3. Their price and rules are the best I've seen. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I've been working with these guys. They've been taking their time with it. You guys know I brought them up like almost a year ago that I was working with them, and we've just been going back and forth. I mean, I haven't had like extreme involvement, but you know, they took a lot of my advice about 8 months ago, and they've been working. You know, they've been tying in with me every now and then and asking me little questions, and I've just been giving them the honest truth on like what a good fund, like what I would want as a futures trader, right? As a, you know, as a trader, what I would want in a funding company. So, you know, there's the meet us halfway, right? There's a business that has to be run, but then there's clients that have to be satisfied. So you got to understand that while, you know, these funding companies are building out their structure. So I think they've got a great middle ground. You know, I mean, they've got good accounts, good setups, good payout options. But you know, at the end of the day, they got to make money too, and they will. You know, but as long as clients are feeling good and they're trading well, and not trading well, but not experiencing any like glitches or bad customer service or anything like that, then you know, I could be pretty comfortable with a company. So it's just companies like, you know, Top Beep and stuff like that, where you literally can't even get a hold of them. Like that's embarrassing. Like a company that big, and you reach out and it takes days for them to get back to you if they ever do. So one thing that we stand strong on, like anything that I really recommend, would probably be that customer service. So I, you know, told them a lot about that. Top One does a phenomenal job with customer service as well. So as long as we're getting our questions answered, I don't mind, you know, telling people about the company. TX3, yeah, we gave them good ideas. We gave them good feedback. We bounced back and forth. They're still, you know, they're still open now. Like I'm going to be consulting them a lot here in the next couple months as well as they get off to the start. And I mean, they've already done over like 50 million in payouts with their futures prop firm. So they know the game well. It's just the forex prop firm. So they're just, you know, tapping into the futures game now. And, you know, that's kind of where I've been coming in to help them. Tell us something about stoic habits and stuff. I mean, you know, you got to be bad before you become good. All right, simple. Keep it pushing, right? You're gonna be bad before you become good. You have to do the thing, and then you shall have the power, right? You don't have the power and then do the thing, right? You don't have the profit and then learn how to trade. You don't have the healthy marriage and then, right, start to treat your spouse right. It's you do the thing and then you have the power, and you shouldn't think of it in any that it would be any other way, right? So when you accept that and understand it, now you know there's a process to everything. So stay stoic, stay composed, and you know that's going to be your process throughout life. So why get caught up and all emotional and flabbergasted, and why not just keep it a buck and keep it stoic and keep a positive mind throughout the process. TX3's for the people. For the peeps. Yeah, all the codes are TTE. Yep. All right, man, that 15 just rained down. You got a 4 hour coming up here. Almost looked like that 4 hour was going to close bullish.
Yeah, man, it really was.
We might get a closure below the range, dude.
Bro, that thing about to fill the wick.
Gold about to keep melting today.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, imagine like the day. I mean, if this was a 30-minute time frame, right? I'd have a sell stop right
selling
here,
right now,
right? Or right here or something. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. TX3, yeah, they have futures accounts. Yep. Yeah, they have forex and futures. What's the name of the firm? Which one? I don't know if you were talking about TX3, but TX3 Futures. That's big eyes. Wait, it's been deleted? No.
Yeah, he deleted it.
Nah. I think I have it saved.
No prison anyway then.
Oh, my wife just texted me. You have a massage at 1 p.m. with Sharon. All right, let's go. W. I told you I heard a little birdie say something about like, I don't know, a massage or something today. Isn't that incredible? How does that happen?
Yo, man,
that's crazy. I think I have it saved. I hope I have it saved. I want to frame this. Yeah, I got it. I still got it. Wait, but I can't scroll. No. Error. Dudes are lame. I at least wanted to go through the trades and days and all that so I could show you guys that there's no BS over here. That sucks. Does anyone have any screenshots? I mean, he linked the streams. Like, that was a lot of work. Just to delete
Man
it.
put in so much work to delete it the day after you said no.
Dude said in the Discord, just started spamming, yo, Nick's a scam, everyone, he's going to prison. And everyone was just like, yo, anyways, you guys getting in on the break of that low over there? Or,
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, you guys are some G's. I'll be honest. You guys are some real.
Yo, that was so
some real
savage.
G's, bro. I was showing Anna
Someone
that
that's
stuff.
like,
She
yo,
was
do you like
oh, that's
Vice of
crazy.
the sport?
Oh, man. Damn, but if any of you guys have the dates and all that, I would love to show you that the trades are there. I promise. I don't need to like hide like $1,000 loss or a random $200 loss from you guys. You know what I mean? Like we do this every day together. Everything is all the data is there. Yeah. Yeah, you guys got it? I'd love to check it out. He really thought he was going somewhere with all that. Yeah, send me the screenshots. We'll go look at the days and stuff. Send me some of the screenshots. Big
Nick's
M probably
going to prison.
hasn't yet,
Man, next thing man said was like, yo, do you like this break out here?
I called my lawyer that day and the guy disappeared from planet Earth. I don't know what happened. I said, yo, you handle it from here, bro. It's pretty fishy too. Pretty fishy. All right. Anyways, we got a closure here. So we do have a 4-hour bearish closure. I think we're maybe slightly below, slightly below, but we're going to need a top wick here. Regardless, so there won't be any sells off of this 30-minute candle unless we get a good 4-hour top wick. We gotta wait here, right? So nice little closure below, but we need that 4-hour candle to come up first. So let's see if we can get a top wick, and we'll hang out for like another hour and just wait on price. And if we get a good trade, we'll take it. If not, then we'll just carry on with our day here. But gonna need that top wick. So one more rejection up here would be great. That would also put that 4-hour top wick in play, and then I could be comfortable taking some sells after that. Yeah. I'm probably planning more of the shorts now that 4-hour candle closed pretty bearish below, but gonna need that that top wick first. But I'm still open for buys too. Anything back above 88 that breaks that previous candle high, right? We close up, close above, pushing, breaking the high. I think the buys look good here. So I'm open for both, but it's just got to make sense, right? If this 4-hour candle starts coming up, boom, breaks that high, and then you get some sort of lower time frame closure, I'm gonna get in, for that move back up.
Wow, sell's just running here.
Yep.
So that wick.
Bye.
That was quick.
Yeah. I would have loved that 15 though, but yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at it.
Yeah, same.
Woulda loved it. Coulda.
Would have loved it.
Shoulda got in there.
Should have got it. I could have got in here.
Literally after every trade, no matter what, whether it's winner, loser, no trade day, you can always say it.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yo, those are the best 3 words, man.
Life getting better than this? Yo, honestly, that's the good life right there. You got Cam Young staring down probably a birdie putt. You got Nick Stu and the TT crew just running on the live stream, and then some funded accounts. Nice. What is this? Are you in the shower, dude? Oh, haircut. My bad.
Yo.
He's cutting hair. He's making money.
Pretty cool.
The big M, that picture there, man. What the?
Bro, I'm
How did
hyped
that
up.
come?
I'm pretty hyped for this golf tournament this weekend. Scotty
it should be good.
Scheffler sitting there going for the Grand Slam, right? Grand Salami. I don't know why I thought it was the shower. I was looking at the other pic.
Yeah, the other picture, man. I don't think you can show that on YouTube. I don't know.
We'll
They
keep
might
that
think
one in
it's
the
not AI.
clubhouse.
Making those cells there.
Dun-
Nick, would you like a support down here too? Like
Yeah,
a
I'll take
takeout?
buys. You know, with the 4 hour not having much of a top wick, I'm also open to the buys as well.
Yeah, money. I like that.
I like the buys too.
Yeah, same. Nice support down there. 15.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, hey, homie went all the way back to like 2025. Yeah, let's see. He goes, you know, but the gang is still up to their scamming in 2026. You know, he goes on this day. Something about there was a loss and it's not there, right? But again, you got to realize he's on my, I think these are my Top Step accounts, right? Let me go to that. February 2026. 24, 12. Well, there's the L on 12. That's right there. All right, there's the L on 12. Trades on the 24. There's 3 trades. There's the L on the 24th. And then what is it? The 20. I'm sorry, the 5th. And then let's go to 24 here. Boom. There's the L on 24. Talking about $190. Yo, guys, he hit a $190 loss from us. Yo, that was crazy. To build a whole website, blog, and all that. That's crazy talk, man. A lot of time commitment there. So there he is. He's debunked already, right? Just on April, whatever that is. I'm sorry, February 12th, right? Guy's looking at one account. Crazy. These people are crazy, man. Voila. Man's watching the stream right now feeling really, really dumb. John, give us some tips. Give us some gems. Oh, when he gets back. Maybe he's going to go write one right now. Go write up a gem real quick. Okay, so let's talk about the price action in front of us real quick again. So we have this 4 hour candle. We broke the low here literally in the first 5 minutes. So that's a little sketchy, right? We have this level here, which is, did we close above? Did we close below? It's honestly debatable, right? So you also may not even have closed below. We can put up an argument, right, on whether or not that's actually below. So being that this candle really didn't close below, this one has no top wick. We broke the lows in the first 5 minutes. If we start coming back up, right, we could anticipate that this candle break the high and at least move up towards this high right here. So let's go take a look at that on these lower time frames, like the 1 hour. So 1 hour is trying to move up, right? We had that big rejection there at 8 a.m. 9 a.m. also rejected the level here. So 1 hour is trying to, you know, stay above this support level. We just grabbed the pack. We broke the lows. We're starting to come back up now. 30-minute also, you know, rejecting support here, and then the 15 is rejecting as well. So if we can get, right, big if, but if we can get maybe some rejection out of here, this candle closed somewhat at support, and then the next 15-minute candle throws us some type of closure like this. That's where I think we can go up, hunt up that 4 hour top wick, and then see if we can get back to the top of the range, as that 4 hour candle may reject right out of those lows now. So yeah, that's probably my plan here for the buys. There's no sells yet until that 4 hour wick is tapped, but that would be the buying position I'd be open to right here. Yeah.
Yep, same here.
All sessions are recorded too. Yeah, facts.
Clean setup.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
don't want
that'd be
anyone
real
to.
clean.
I don't want anyone to remember I took that $100 loss that day. It's like, dude, I just lost my old yearly salary in the last 24 hours. You think I care about a $190 loss from February? That's crazy. I mean, it's crazy.
You didn't post it on the story too. I mean, you got everything.
I basically post all my wins and all my losses on IG. I blast them out everywhere for people to see. Buy or sell? I'm looking for possible buys. Yeah, a little move back up here. Sticking with the potential counter trend ideas. Gold been tricky, man. Been tricky here. Have I ever blown a live account? And how many? More than I can remember. A lot. Let's just say that. So when I first started trading, there was no funded accounts. There wasn't really options for that. So what we would do is we would just throw 300, 500. You know, if we were lucky, maybe I can get my hands on $1,000. You know, I remember my wife Anna. She gave me $1,000 one time to start an account. I'll never forget that. I thought I was starting like a 100K account. So I blew that one too. But I blew a lot in the beginning. Again, you know, what can you expect? You're a beginner, right? Just like the Stoic says, you're first, bad before you're good. So you got to learn the game. And I learned the game through trading my own capital for the most part. And it was just little accounts like 300, 500, 300, 500, whatever I can get. And yeah, I probably blew a lot. I don't know. Too many to tell. Probably 20 to 25 of those, and then came the funded account massacres, right? And I just blew a bunch of those too. So a lot, dude. A lot. And in pursuit of greatness, in pursuit of being a master at something, you have to fail. So I did a lot of failing early on in the game, and I learned a lot and used it as a stepping stone. Stepping stone. It was a massacre. I figured, you know what? Let me try the funded account thing. Still sucked at trading. So it wasn't until enough time and experience and repetition and losses and lessons and, times you just want to sit on the couch and cry and thinking, when is this thing going to work? Am I ever going to get it? Am I smart enough? Am I just dumb? Why am I not understanding? Right? It's the game, man. This is the work of the trader, right? In the beginning, it's not easy, but it's like that in everything too. So, you got to pick which one you want to deal with the issues with. It's Jetta time, baby. But I loved every piece of that journey. I don't regret any of it because, maybe if I wasn't a hardhead, maybe if I didn't, go, just kind of, in a way, take more L's than I probably should have, I wouldn't have learned to be as disciplined as I am today, so I'm so disciplined because I was hurt, right? I was legit hurt. I was getting beat up badly by these markets, and, it's, you have that physical pain, but then you also have that emotional and that mental, and just, again, those thoughts come through your head like, am I just dumb? Like, do I just not understand this? Like, what's the deal? Like, why am I not getting this? I feel like a loser, I feel like all that stuff, right? So I think every one of us go through that for the most part. It's just like, can you battle those thoughts? You know what I mean? And keep going. So I did. Most don't, and that's why most quit. So as long as you can keep yourself, pumped up and give yourself those pep talks, you can make it through. Just learn the lessons along the way. Thank God I've been able to fail a lot. Probably one of the biggest things that separate me from you is I failed more than you in life and in trading, and I've just failed over and over, and all my failure has got me here. So it's a really good book called Failing Forward. I recommend you read it, and about shifting your perspective on what a loss is and what setbacks are. And you got to understand there's a physical realm and a spiritual realm, and the definitions of certain things like setbacks in particular are different when you see them from these different perspectives. So yeah, the game's gonna hurt in the beginning, all right, but what do you expect? You mean, we're talking about making $1,000 in a half hour or a day or a week, or from the comfort of your own home. So it's gonna be a little tough. It's gonna be tough a little bit. Locked out till tomorrow. Okay, good idea. He's locked out. Nice. Staying in for the class. I like that. Good idea. TT the golf tournament incoming. I mean, yeah, you just say the word and we're there. We're doing a golf tournament next month. Probably iPhone. That's iPhone there, bro. This 190s BE. Yeah, that was like a BE trade. Yo, that's crazy. Positive mind. I'll have to look at that later. Does my heart want to go at the 5-minute time frame? No. I want to keep my heart beating. I don't want to go down to the that's like suicide down there.
Yo, fact.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm just kidding.
You just never
All
know.
you 5-minute people are like, hey, whoa. I'm just kidding. I love the 5-minute. If it helps you and gets you good trades, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Whatever works.
Too much stress here.
Whatever
I don't
works,
know.
baby.
Not me.
Yep. Forex don't change a thing.
Oh. Alright, 15 fake out here. Looks good. After this candle closed.
Yeah, 15 more minutes and we might have a setup here.
Yep.
He said because the system doesn't work. Literally 1.2 million in payouts so far this year. That's hilarious, actually. Yo, that system don't work.
I guess you don't work, buddy. I don't
He
think
said,
it's
what shall I do now? You're hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow, that's messed up. They assembled like a whole like 3-man team army to report us on YouTube.
Bro, I think even worse. I think they're 4.
You know, it's whatever.
Bro, who cares? Honestly.
Alright, bro. Where's this playbook set up at?
Where's that playbook set up, dude? I need to make
Bro,
this
all I'm looking
20K
for is
back.
15 onion. Nobody knows nothing.
Yeah, the last guy you want to reach out to is Positive Mind, right? Maybe go to maybe try and look for someone that's like username is Negative Mind or something.
Yo, how dare they?
He said, what am I to do? All right, perfect. So we broke the lows here. If we can, close back above, then the buys look good, at least up until 76, and then maybe even back up until 83. We'd like to see a little bit of a wick down, and then, and then that closure. Mama said they're gonna be days like this. Miami trip. Hey, you guys say the word, man. I can get to Miami in 2 hours. So you just say the word. All right, here we go. Let's hope this sets up for us. And John will have our buys just like we wanted them earlier. Only much better idea here and
Much better,
same entry too.
Let's do it, man. Stand up.
All right, TTT on 3. TT.
TT. It's funny how the markets repeat themselves over and over again.
Yeah.
We're about to get the same exact move there to the left-hand side.
Yep.
It's like we never even missed it.
Bro, with even more clean range and better here because the fall on top. Like,
Yes, sir. Love it.
Golf tournament. Yo, Norman, New York, brother. You coming?
Norbin, pull up, man.
I shot an 88 one day. All of a sudden, I think I can take on C. Melly.
Yeah, right. Good luck.
He's going to shoot like an 82. I'm going to shoot like 105. Thinking I could actually... I didn't play that good yesterday. I messed up on 1 or 2 holes. Shot a 101.
That's really not bad, though.
Yeah, and then the day before, I also played the day before too, 18 holes. So I don't know
For
how these
never
guys
playing.
play 18 holes 4 days in a row. I mean, that's impressive.
For never playing really like that, to break 100 is really good.
Bro, my last 3 outings, 88, 90, I think it was 92. Not yesterday, the day before, and then yesterday 101. So we're getting better. We're
Yeah,
getting better. I'm
great.
hitting the ball a lot better. The practice is paying off. Remember the stoic approach, right? You gotta be bad before you're good.
Practice helps so much.
Yeah, the range helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Am I also open for sells on the 15? You know, the sells are okay, but we're definitely going to need a top wick on the 4 hour. So that means if the 4 hour candle flips bullish again here, then that means we need a move that goes up before I'm even interested in sells, right? So if I can, I want to try and participate in that move up, and then maybe I don't even need to look for the sells today, and I could just, you know, leave it right there. So that's my idea for the buys. If we get all the way up here and then create the 4 hour top wick, then I'd be, you know, probably looking for sells at that point. But right now I can see no top wick on the 4 hour, debatable closure below, broke the lows, rejecting, no top wick. So possibly expecting this candle to flip bullish and then start coming back up.
Yes, sir. Golden stay right
Beautiful
there.
plan.
Don't move too much now, Goldie. Don't
We
move
just
too
have
much.
10 minutes.
10, bro. Even it's almost 11.
10
Stay
minutes.
right there, Gold.
10 minutes in trading is more like 10 years.
Yeah. Right about there.
Scheffler, man. Scheffler going for the career grand slam. I would expect him to play really good this weekend.
Should be fun watching that.
Oh, the AI song? Yeah, that one. We still got it.
Rory's in too.
Yeah, all the big dogs should be playing this weekend.
Should be fun then to watch.
Swing lows, the support to the left. This one here? Nah, I wouldn't say that. Basically, it's only right here. You know, this whole area is like in a way, like the swing low here. So yeah, basically like that would be it. Stay right here, goalie. If we can close somewhere around here, leave a nice wick to fill, man, that'll be a perfect closure.
Perfect.
Give it some time. Give it some time.
Where they playing at? You know?
To be honest, I can't remember.
Doubt it. Oh wow, they're playing in New York?
Oh, really?
Really
Oh,
sad.
damn.
Dang.
I didn't know that.
Might have to pull up.
What's the GT3 saying? Bored of it? Yeah. I mean, it's. I wouldn't say bored, but you know, it's just a car.
Are you bored of your supercar, bro?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just a car, man. It's got 4 wheels. It just looks nice and sounds nice and gets you places
Doesn't-
quicker, and
Yeah.
you know, it's still a car though. I don't even drive it that much. New York. Yo, I seen the rough over there looked rough. The rough looked rough.
Man, New York weather has been amazing, right, chat? Anyone in New York?
Sounds like it. Oh, it's in the
Awesome.
Hamptons. Oh, nice. That's probably awesome. I seen Rory, he hit like a 6-foot putt. 6-foot putt. He hit it all the way beyond the hole, and then it just rolled back. Just missed it. Did I put yeah, I did put an exhaust on, yeah. I might look into getting a new exhaust, actually, because, I don't know, it sounds good, but it's not what I really, really want, so I might look into a new one, too. Sounds good, though. Still sounds good. windstorm out there. Eesh. Seen that. It looked really windy.
Yeah, I think we had some like thunderstorms last night. How about you? It's still been like raining hard?
Nah,
Like,
not
for the
really.
last couple days?
It might have rained It might have rained overnight, but nah, it hasn't been too bad.
Nice.
All right, let's go. Stay right around here, Goldie.
So,
What brand? Veltronic. Yeah, Veltronic.
oh, those are fire.
Yeah, like it sounds good. It sounds amazing, but I don't know. I might want a little bit more to it.
Is that the one you looked at some point where you're like 15 something?
Yeah. There was like 3 or 4 I was looking at. So I forgot the other one, the other name of the other one, but I might go with it. I was looking at 2. I might go with the other one.
All right.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one sounds amazing. Gianti or something like that. Gotta get the POVs. Yo, I really do. I'll be honest, I haven't really used my meta glasses at all, and I gotta start using them, especially when I'm driving around in the car.
Bro, yeah, that and for golf too.
And for golf, yeah, it's true.
And
Oh,
pickleball.
what are you doing here, buddy? What
6
are you
minutes
doing?
old.
What are you doing?
Nah, go. Come on.
Right?
Doesn't look
Literally, bro.
waiting for us.
If you get like inverted celery for like going down again after making the top wick though, that'd be okay.
Back, we're playing yo-yo
Just-
today.
Yeah,
Bro,
legit
literally up and
yo-yo.
down.
bro,
We need
literally, I
some
feel like
resistance now.
I've been every session. I feel like I've just been watching price go up and down. Literally.
All right, we'll wait for support here. 45 minutes later. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll wait for
I
some
did-
resistance now here.
I did this in London session too.
Got the closure
Yep.
below now. Yeah, gold's been
Bro,
playing
money.
real hard to get here. I mean,
Been
we
a little
haven't
bit
really
of a
left
tougher
this-
week.
We haven't really left that zone at all. All day.
No. Man, that was a money trade we took in Asian session too.
Bro, that looks so good, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
it
such a great trade.
Yeah, we just have not been able to shake this overall range here. What's your experience on trading gold in the summertime? Summertime, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good for the most part. Usually the markets slow down just slightly in the summer, but they're still tradable. You know, they're still tradable if you're picky and you're precise and all that.
But
you
you gotta
see
be.
from last year. I mean, this was June last year. You know, we had a ball in June last year. So, yeah, sheesh, 11 last year. July.
Bro,
this was
numbers have
July.
changed.
I know. Numbers are changing, baby. Growth. And then this is August. So we picky, you know. We're very picky in the summer, but we tend to get on board. Yeah. So we do pretty well regardless. As long as we stick to our system and our plan, we do pretty well all year long. But it's like days like this where you know, it weighs on you and you got to be patient. You got to keep the discipline up and you can't jump the gun. And, you know, it's like days like this where it matters the most, you know, your ability to stay controlled and composed. Especially when you had a couple ideas, right? Like, I mean, this one I would love to get a hold of, but, you know, just that no wick yet, right? And then no top wick, but a couple little ideas, right? Just nothing solid. Gold moving too much. Mr. Playbook, what's going on today? Here we go. 4-hour candle coming back up now.
Yeah, you know it wants to. Look for that upper wick.
Yeah.
Got 2 minutes. See how we do.
Let's see. Yeah, the R1
see this thing
exhaust,
coming.
insane. Yeah, that one's good too. What do you say, John?
Yeah, I can see this thing coming all the way up, back up to 4285, 4290.
Yeah, definitely.
Up the
Can we
way.
come down
Wait
here,
to
leave a
fill.
wick? That'd be great.
Bro, look at that 1 hour.
I know.
Dang.
Look at the 4 hour too. 1 hour
And the
looks
4 hour-
amazing after breaking those lows.
Yep.
Are you gonna use previous stops here, Nick?
What are they?
200.
I don't think I'm gonna.
Gotta use
Nah,
20
right?
probably. Nah, I'll blow this XFA. Yeah, if I want to blow my XFA today, use that stuff.
Screw that.
If we could pull back here too, that'd be great. Leave a wick on that 15.
Yeah, we definitely need a wick here on the 15. So 1 minute. We'll see how we do. 4 hour top wick to the weekly open, then flip. 4 hour top wick to the weekly open. Let's take a look at
Weekly?
that.
Weekly.
Where's that? Weekly. Somewhere up here. I mean, that would be an insane move. For that weekly candle to just pop all the way up. But hey, you never know. You just never know.
Never know.
Any reason you don't trade the 5 minute? Not really. Just in my opinion, just too much noise down there. I'm really not the trader that has to be in a bunch of moves every session either. So I don't mind waiting for just better confirmations on like 15, 30 minute time frames. So just a little too much noise for my liking. And I haven't put in enough time to study the 5 minute, right? So that's pretty much it.
John, that thing.
Wow. Yeah.
I saw
wow.
you look.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, wow.
Bro, what?
oh my goodness.
Well, I thought it was gonna close with no top wick. I didn't think it was gonna close that weak. So, not the best confirmation there.
Nah.
Not at all.
What?
Not
That 4 hour
at
comes
all.
all the way back down now.
Happened quick.
TTW. Time to wait.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Time to wait.
Unless you like it, then God bless you.
Work in the system.
I mean, like what? There's no setup.
Exactly. Like trading, I guess.
Nah. You want to get dopamine today? Just take a buy right now.
For real. Super easy.
Yeah.
I might need that. Should I do it now or
I mean, yeah, probably now.
Maybe on the break of the eye.
break of the high?
Yeah.
Wow. Insane.
Interesting closure there. Might close back below, honestly.
It might close straight back below.
Yeah, man.
The waiting game today. Wow. Jay Coop, I'm just trying to go read. What's going on here? He said, nah, I'll take my back-to-back red days. Just remember I paid rent this month. Just remember, Goldie. All right.
She remembers, man.
For real, man. You really want to trade the most after taking a loss, but there's nothing what's
Oh,
worse
yeah.
than taking two
Facts.
losses in a row is 3.
Facts.
So it's like the markets want you to start trading again after a loss, right?
Oh, well said. Yeah.
Market's like, let's give him something that kind of resembles a trade. Just so
Yeah.
we can take more of his money. All right, we wait. I think maybe we wait one more 15-minute closure and see what happens from there. You got range to go down, but I would like to, possibly get these buys here. So we'll wait like 15, maybe 30 minutes. and then go from there. I mean, you might even get like a 1 hour celery play. Who knows? But let's hang tight for like another 15. I'll be right back. John, Magnus, you guys want to excess or something?
Yes, please, bro.
Yeah,
And
please.
need some energy here.
Starving. He's starving.
He's Mark.
That boy's about to starve.
I'll take the blue rise, man.
Yeah, same. That's a good one. That's my favorite one too. Yours too, John?
Which one?
Blue Raz.
Yeah, man, blue rise. Love that one.
Yo, that one's crazy
The
good.
blue rise and the orange one, I think, are my favorite excesses.
Yeah. Or do you want which one?
The orange one?
Oh, orange. Yeah, that's mine
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
That one's great. Tastes like orange soda.
Yep. It's like a Fanta,
Yeah.
whatever you call it.
Yeah, I used to love that one as a kid, Fanta.
Same, man. That's
That one was
my
good.
favorite right there.
Hell yeah. That one hit.
Definitely.
Was good energy? Appreciate you. Thank you. Sending me your energy.
Yo, could you send a little bit here too?
Send something back as well.
Or just reserved, or I don't know.
Yeah. What's up, Richard? Nice, man.
Get in, good.
Yeah, Benda, I loved it. I loved orange soda as a young kid. It was good.
And he said love.
Yeah, man. As a kid, if it came to drinking soda, orange soda was my thing.
Yeah, same here, brother.
Or,
Yeah.
yep. Chat was good though. How y'all feeling? Let's go. You want the gems from me? You gotta get them. Orange soda and airheads.
Here it is.
Is it better to always have a directional close on the 30-minute before entering? What does that mean again?
Like, if you were taking buys, let's say, do you always need to have a 30 bullish?
Oh yeah, definitely. Unless it's like an inverted celery. But the inverted celery has its signs of its own. But yeah, we're always looking, you know, if we're looking to trade in a certain direction, like a bullish direction, we want to see a bullish candle, right? We want to buy off a bullish candle. And we want to sell off a bearish candle. And you know, that's typically when the probabilities are extremely good for, you know, it to move in that favor.
This is true. True, man. Yeah, and let's say you already have the 15 support. All you gotta see is some good correlation on the 32.
Yep. Sir.
Yeah,
So you-
Codex. I can check trade of 8. I can open positions too.
Yeah, yep, same. Trade of 8's fine with me.
It's the MGC Q6. If I don't know which contract you're using there.
Yep. What's up, Roderick? Why not take the buy on the current candle high? Just because like the wick is super, it's steep, right? And it's a long wick. And typically long wicks are like rejection, especially when the body is small, right? So when you have a small body and long wick, that's typically high probability of rejection, right? So like that's why it wouldn't have been the best to take a buy on this move up here on that previous bullish candle because of the signs of the rejection, versus if we had a stronger bullish candle, it would have been way better and better probabilities.
Absolutely. Yep.
So you know,
Bro,
that's
that candle
something
is just weak. You know.
yeah, yep, it's weak support, right? You gotta there's a difference between a weak support and a strong support, and that has everything to do with the candlesticks, right? The candlesticks speak the story for us and stuff. So yeah. You know, that's something a lot of people sleep on too, you know, when they're looking for playbook setups. You know, you're not going to always have pretty playbook setups, but like you definitely want to stay away from setups that have small bodies and long wicks. You know, that's, like I said, not the best confirmation candle. I think it's important that when you're trading playbook setups, you make sure the confirmation candle looks pretty good. You know, ideally a strong body and a top and bottom wick is awesome. Oh, you're welcome. Yep, you are welcome. What's the best play if my funded account is $200 away from being blown? that's the play, man. You know, it's risk
That's the trade.
$200 and see what's up. Try to build it back up. You know, if you blow it, it's not the end of the world. You pay another $50-100, you'll have another funded account again. But yeah, can't really do much. What are you gonna do? You know, risk like $50 and preserve your $200. I feel like in a simulated account with simulated funds, that just doesn't make sense, right? So that's why I'm like, risk it all.
Yeah, same.
What's up, Dimitri? Who else going all in on one trade? You know, we all want to.
Someone say go all in.
But you're gonna stick to the detached size, of course, even after 2 losses in a row. You want to get it back bad, but
Yeah, you call a signal, I'll take it. Trust you.
yes, sir, Chris, you're welcome, my man. That's all you guys. That's all we needed to do. Get me in some questions here.
Man, what a BS closure that was.
I know, dude.
Just a little bit stronger bullish would have been good.
Bro, what did that like drop down the last couple seconds? I didn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
like the
dude.
last minute. Just
Nuts.
yeah, wild.
Yeah, Levic, a lot of times it always does, man. You know, small losing streaks always lead to big win streaks, you know, because we don't lose much, and it's statistical, you know. It's statistically reliable. We got the data, you know, that backs that up over the last couple of years. So yeah, it's typically what we've seen happen. Take 2 losses in a row. Typically you're on a 8-10 trade win streak after that, after 2 or 3 losses in a row. Well, you know, the markets are uncertain. We just got to take what they're willing to give us every day and follow our plan.
Day by day.
Did I say that there's prop funded accounts for $50? Where are they at? Well, Top Step, they do $50, but then you have to pay an activation fee, $150. So
Yeah.
really $200.
That
If you
top
get the
one, I
accounts for
think.
50.
The top one still got buy one get one or no? Top
know,
one
actually.
has.
I don't know, man.
I think you get like 2
Oh, I
accounts for like $40 or something.
Wow. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Buy one.
So I guess you can get it at top one.
Yeah, you just gotta use TradeOvate. But for all of you guys, I mean, it shouldn't be an issue to just use TradeOvate. The only reason I use this platform is just so it looks good for us on stream. Otherwise, you know, if I wasn't doing a stream or having to like, you know, talk about the chart or answer questions about the chart and all that, I would just use TradeOvate to trade, you know, the simple platform there. But this one looks good on stream. It's easy to talk through and kind of present different ideas and whatnot. So that's why I use this one. But yeah, TradeOvate's fine, especially if you're only trading. Tradeify?
Nick, which
Oh, Tradeify too. What'd you say, John?
account would you personally go for, man? Would you rather pay like the $100 or with no activation fee, or would you rather pay $50 with a $150 activation fee?
So
But you
I
know
mean,
you
the-
gotta pass an account
the 50 with so 100 with no activation, 50 with activation. I would I mean, at this point in my career, I'd go with the first option, right? But if I was still learning, I would probably go with the 50, right? Because, you know, there's no guarantee I'm even going to pass that. I mean, there's still no guarantee, but, you know, you can mess up some accounts without having to pay as much. So I think if you're pretty good at trading, you go with option 1. If you're still, you know, learning and stuff like that, then I can see why option 2 would be just better.
Nice.
You
Good
pay
answer.
after you, like, you know, make it.
You pass.
Yeah,
Yo.
you pay after you pass, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people wonder about that too and think about that question. So good answer.
Yeah, it just depends what your track record is looking like, you know, what your results are looking like at the moment. Typically, if you're getting good results all the time, then I would just go with the instant funded accounts and get straight to the bag. Lucid, yeah, you guys like Lucid? Yeah, Lucid. There's a bunch of them now. Yeah, there's a bunch of good ones. Tradeify can pass in 1 day. Yeah, no activation fee. Yeah, and with Tradeify accounts too. So there's all different ones that you can use. Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. Oh my gosh. Look at NQ here, just a mess. That's messed up. Breaking the low right there and just popping back. Gold coming back down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shorts look good. I just don't like the 4-hour top wick.
No,
If we get the closure, I'm getting in. I'll keep my stops above here. TP down at the wick fill. Partials here at 44, and that'll be enough to get me in. What's up, Trade Wizard? Good to see you, man. Used to plug in 2 years ago. Great to have you back, man. Great to have you back. I hope life has been good to you over the past 2 years, and anything you need, brother, we're here.
Let's be trade wizards, man.
Yes, sir. Have I used TradeC before? No, but I'm gonna get some TX3 accounts today, and I'm gonna start using them. I want to use it. I want to use TradeC. I want to take trades. I want to get a payout. I want to do basically everything, just to test all the pieces of it.
They used to ask me in school, what do I want to be when I grow up? And I would tell them a trade wizard. That's what I want to be.
Lovely.
I like that name in the chat.
What do you want to do for a living? I don't know. Just live. Not that hard to ask for.
Be a trade wizard.
Just live.
Is that a trick question? What do I want to do for a living?
Okay, perfect. Glad we stayed out of those buys. We closed Doji.
Yep.
This is it for me. If we can get a closure on the next 15, I'm gonna, look for opportunities. If not, I'm just gonna, call it a day. Call it a day. So last shot here. When did I take a loss? It was in Asian Sesh last night. Yeah, it was. I took one loss yesterday, and then actually, basically 2 losses on yesterday's candle. But Asian. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, today's candle. Yeah, so it was just an Asian session. Asian starts the new day. It's a little trippy when you live like on the East Coast. You got Asian starting the new day, but really, it's really just the nighttime. So.
Yo, Chad, if you took those 2 losses with us, how y'all feeling?
Yeah, how you guys doing after those?
How does it feel to be a good loser, right? When you got that detached size and probability mindset, we're still here. We survived.
Yup, I like to lose sometimes. I really do. You know why? Because most people hate to lose. And losing makes them, get all weird and stuff. So I like losing. I like being able to handle losses like a boss, and that's what separates me from the rest. And same deal will go for you. It's no surprise I'm successful, right? Because I don't mind. I don't veer away from losing or losses or failure in general. I embrace it, knowing that they're stepping stones to success, right? So it doesn't matter if it was a bigger loss than normal or smaller loss. I mean, I like to lose from time to time and stay positive and keep it pushing, because I know that's where most people get weary and tired and end up doing stupid stuff. So fuels me a little bit. Fuels me.
Yes, sir. The best loser wins here.
The best loser wins.
Gotta be good at. That's something a lot of people sleep on. But we practice winning habits here, and the habit of being a good loser and remaining disciplined to your plan after a loss is definitely a habit that you have to practice in order to be great long term. So usually I like to, you should take the loss as an opportunity to practice the right habit, right, and the right mindset. Even though at times it can be frustrating and difficult to do, that's like growing pains, and stuff. You just got to push through that. Yep. But that's awesome. Clubhouse, you're doing great. Let's get it.
Excellent. The fact that you can even handle a loss, I mean, come on. John, what did I text you after we took that loss last night in Asian? I texted the group chat.
Yeah, you
You
were
don't have
like,
to say it word for word, but what was I crying or?
nah, you weren't.
You want to read him the text?
Yeah, let me see.
You can.
Let me see. Let me read it.
Skip the one word, but.
All right, because I think that was the word I was gonna say. All right, let's hear. So he sent me the picture,
After Asian session.
and we this was after Asian session. We got stopped out, and then price started pushing back down like a little, like literally right after we got stopped out. And Nick was like, one bastard, but then he was like, I lost 21K today, feeling like a friggin' boss. So
Feeling like a boss
up.
after the loss.
feeling like a boss after a loss, especially 21K, like damn, that's a real boss right there.
It was an honor.
But it just
Felt-
shows it happens to
felt
the
like
best of us, you know? Nick,
Yeah,
an
it does.
amazing trader, phenomenal trader, consistently profitable. He'll take losses here too.
Yep. It'll keep you on your toes, you know? Keep you sharp. What up, Mr. Project Toro? I might have my security guard roll with me, man. Y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want it. Hey, Project Toro, what are you doing next month? Just hang out with me everywhere we go. My this month, yeah, this yesterday was really my first red day of the month. I mean, I took some losses. Actually, I think that was I've taken 3 losses this month. One for about $5,800, and then one for $12,000, and then one for $9,500. But still looking good. Overall, still up heavy on the month. Week 1 really helped me out that Friday, that melter that we caught. So yeah, doing pretty good. Pretty good. Felt really good today, like waking up and having that big loss and still being so much in the green on the month. It's like, man, I used to think one day I'll take 10K losses, 20K losses, and here we are. Here we are. Yep, yeah, they can always improve you, you know? They always improve your trading and your overall perspective on this game. Alright, we got lots of rejection. We attempted to come up to make that 4-hour high, but we were unable to do that. So that might be the wick. And if you get a closure, you might continue to reign here.
Close below should do it here. I'm with that too. Clean range, high volume, wait to fill. Looks good.
Comes with the game, yup. Let's go, energy. She said it didn't even phase me.
Got it.
Didn't even once. By the way, I didn't lose any sleep last night either. You know, I wasn't tumbling around in my bed and couldn't sleep and didn't get, you know, I didn't get my workout in this morning, right? I mean, life just goes on, gang.
Yep.
Remember, I never met a loss I didn't get back.
Never.
Observe the masses and do the opposite. Yes, sir. Bigger losses mean bigger winners. If you're doing it right. If you're doing the game right. Am I trading my own money or funded accounts? I'm trading both. Yeah, I usually just trade both. All right, 8 minutes on the clock, and this is it. This is it for me. Final closure here.
Yeah. Let's get a buzzer beater here at 11. Later stream here too.
Little buzzer beater.
Oh yeah. I'm with that. Looks good below here. Very nice.
Yep.
Better than the weak support there. What do we got?
Later, Keegan. Have a great day, brother. Keegan on the camera.
Keegan.
It's about $800 away from a payout. Yes, I mean that happens, man. That's why most people quit. Right there. So that's almost as bad as it gets. Right? You're a couple, you know, you're right there. You're almost at that payday, and all of a sudden you take a loss and then another loss, and you know things happen. And look, I mean that's where most people turn around and say, you know what, this ain't it. This ain't for me. You know, I think I'll go back to my safe, secure job and you know just live like that. And that's a fine way to live too. But you got to understand, if you want to be great at this, that's where you have to keep going. You know, where the next guy's gonna turn around because it's too hard. That's where you gotta, you know, keep going. Yeah, that's what separates the winners from the losers. But should you size up? No, you shouldn't. You know, unless the trade is like really good and it's in front of you and it's an A+ setup, then size up. If not, just chip away a little bit and get it back. If you have extra money to buy more combines and you want a result of that quickly, then you know go ahead and size up. But if you don't really have, you know, a lot of extra cash to buy new combines, then that's where you're in a position where you're gonna have to chip away little by little. So it just all depends on your finances, really. Smelling like a no trade day. Yeah, it's kind of looking like one too. Yeah, broke the low there, pushing back up now. Just a dirty break of the low.
5 minutes, bro.
5 minutes. Try to get the sells, try to get the buys up, try to get the sells down, try to get the buys up again. Still nothing.
Yo.
But in session we did the same thing.
Got your little par 3 here. Hold over here. Just.
Yo, literally, that is the worst, man.
All right, what'd you get, Nick? 8. No, it was a 9. All right, yeah, you're right. It was a 9.
When you're like 8, but Joe's like 9, it's like, oh no.
Isn't that the worst? Anyone who plays golf, like, you shoot it past the hole, then you gotta walk back again, and then you do it again, and you gotta walk back. That's like a walk of shame right there.
Bro, that actually happened to me last game. On one of the holes.
Markets
Especially
already went on holiday. What you guys think? Should we do YouTube tomorrow? Should we just do Clubhouse? Bank holiday? What do you think, chat? YouTube, you guys want a day off? Or should we jump on? Clubhouse, maybe. Clubhouse vibes only. Everyone in the Clubhouse. Clubhouse, bro. Clubhouse on YouTube. Yo, YouTube, bro. You're definitely YouTube. I'll just mess with y'all. I just want to start a little commotion.
Man, YouTube. What are we doing?
YouTube's here, man. They're here.
What happens if no more YouTube?
Clubby.
That's the clubby.
All right, I'll think about it. I have to agree. YouTube does keep us entertained, man. Absolutely.
YouTube, we appreciate you.
Hell yeah. Nah, bro, we don't want. I feel like I would have said that if I was in the chat. Nah, bro. Don't come on YouTube tomorrow. I'm just trying to stir the pot. I'm just trying to stir it up. Hey, but tomorrow, if we have a trade, you know, during my breakdown, let me know about that, man. You know, let me know. But yo, Nick, stop the show. We got the trade right here. No need to break down anymore. Oh my goodness, bro. Holy smokes. Guy scared the daylights out of me. What's up? Oh my god. All these kids are coming out of nowhere. Say what up, everyone. No, don't do that. Say what's up.
Hi.
There's the mammy boy.
Can they hear me?
You guys
I'll make some.
watch the rest of the show here. We got 3 more minutes. Got anything to say? Tell him. Look, there's John. Talk to John.
Hi. Can they hear me or not?
Yeah.
Hey, Lele.
They
What's
all
up?
here. They're all rolling in like, all right, man, we done working.
Maverick Kingman.
Time to
What's
play.
up? I wish I could see him on Zoom. I'll have to go to YouTube.
Huh?
I wish I could see him here on Zoom.
Yeah, you could say something. Don't know what she'd say, but she could say something.
Peekaboo, what do you wanna do?
Pick up out.
That's what she says every time. What's up, Lele?
Catching W's, everyone. They're catching W's. Look, it's only John and Magnus.
Catch the W's.
Hi, Lele.
Say W's in the chat on the way out today. Why are you talking like that, huh?
Peekaboo, what do you want to do?
Come on, Kingman. Where you at, Maverick?
Funny.
Maverick running the sneaky play. A sneaky play.
Goldie, Goldie, Goldie.
All right, that's it, my friends. What do we got? Any questions? You guys want to talk real quick before we leave? Anyone have any questions before we get out of here? I've got the real work to do now. The kids are calling my name, so it's time to clock in. Talk to me. Any questions? What's the plan moving forward? So you definitely need a 4-hour time. Hold on, man.
Wait, you like the buys, John?
Hell yeah. Yeah, we were waiting on it.
Yeah, looks pretty good to me.
I need a good bottom wick though.
Yeah,
You guys like these buys here?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
they look pretty
4-hour
good.
top wick.
31 hour celery.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're actually right.
Hell
I
yeah,
don't like
like
the 15
dude,
at all. 30-minute not bad.
No,
though.
but like
I mean, 1 hour.
30 and 1 hour looks incredible. Wick to fill, no topping and floor.
You know,
Yeah,
like the
this actually doesn't look bad at all. All right, let's see
I
if we
don't
can get a
like-
lower wick. We might have a little buzzer beater here.
Need that bottom wick first, yep.
I mean, we need a 4
Yeah,
hour.
we need a bit more.
We need a 4-hour high regardless here. 1 hour's got a celery, 30-minute created onion in a range, but 15-minute trying to work itself up, not trying to go down. Yeah, not
I want to
bad.
see a bit of bottom wick here too. The 1 hour time frame opened up here.
Maybe a little bit of a better bottom wick, being that that the
Yeah.
1 hour just opened, and then we go.
Like a re-break of the low, and then I'm good.
Yeah, just one re-break. That would be shit. Should be good.
See y'all in Asian sesh. Everyone that's leaving. Adios, amigos. Y'all hang out for like, I guess this one last candle here. Let's see if we can make a low and possibly move up.
I mean, that's what we talked about.
Peekaboo.
Playing.
Yeah, looks good to me. Pick up out. What you can do?
If we break the low, we can possibly set some buy stops. If it runs here, then it runs.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hi, Kingston. One word to improve our journey. Alignment.
Come on, can you re-break it there?
I'm waiting for it.
Yep.
It's patience here,
Look
right here.
Kingston. If we just
Back,
come
part of the
down
work.
here, right? Break
Yep.
that high, then we
Part of the job.
enter on here. We see that wick fill. We just boom, buy it right up there. Simple, right? You understand? Okay, we'll get you a funded account to start tomorrow.
Tomorrow. On a Friday. didn't break it, right? No.
Nah.
Let's wait on it.
New 30-minute, new 1 hour candles.
Yeah, we need that low.
Need it.
Especially with the 1 hour. 30 could be like acceptable, but like 1 hour time frame open too.
Yeah, man.
Gotta.
Yup. It's the big
How we
thing
doing?
right there.
Did we break yet or no?
Oh, we didn't.
Nope.
Have y'all met Axel? I don't know if you guys met Axel yet on the live stream. Yes. Yeah, give the keys to mom.
Bro, he's grown so much from the story out you just put the other day.
He's gotten big. He's getting much bigger. He's getting bigger. Starting to crawl, all that good stuff. I mean, that's the beauty about being free and understanding how to leverage, you know, high income skill sets. Is that we watch all of our kids first words, first steps, first crawl, first everything, man.
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna have a buy
There we
stop
go.
here on gold.
Same.
I am likely to keep the current candle low. Let me just check that out as my stop. Off
Yeah,
the
same here.
celery. It's 100 pips. Sheesh. That's
That's
insane.
not
So
bad.
yeah, current candle lows. But everything looks good. Thank you, buddy.
Oh wait, you're executing off 1 hour? John, are you executing off the 15?
Nah,
the
15 minute. Yeah, 15-minute. Previous 15-minute.
I need
It's
them
basically the
boys.
same on the 30 and 1 hour.
Yeah.
I had
you
to
said
kick the,
anything?
kick the kids out.
Yeah, we do.
All right, so we got 100 pip stops. Yeah, so
You know, this is basically the idea for the 4 hour to make a steeper upper wick without making one yet this session.
Oh, you got entry on the fall high?
No. Right above that wick on the 15-minute. That previous 15-minute.
all right, let's see. The 4 hour candle might be rejecting here, so we'll see. We're definitely gonna need a 4 hour top wick. We got a 1 hour celery. We got a 30-minute onion. We just completely demolished the lows there on the 1 hour too. So 1 hour broke the lows, grabbed the pack on pretty much all the candles. Next candle making a low right now. I think if we re-break the high, we should be good. You got a 30-minute move here too, and a 15-minute as well. So looking good on pretty much all time frames at this point. But will gold move this late in the session? We'll see. We'll see. Peace. This guy Kingston.
Probability.
Man, I locked the door. He unlocked it. Like, how this dude know how to unlock the door? I already fixed it. Stop loss gonna be the current candle low.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Magnus, I'm on previous 15-minute.
John
Like
and
low?
Magnus are getting in
Or
the
you mean
current
the entry?
candle. I'm getting
No
in
high.
on the previous. That's so whatever entry you guys want. Whether it's I think you guys are getting in at what 74.
Yeah, 74.7.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get in a little higher at 77. There's no right or wrong, whichever one you guys are more comfortable with.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop loss gonna be about 100 pips. Yep. This might be a long session. We were just on the way out the door.
Now all we need to do is push up to resistance, then we'll be out of here.
Yeah, nice little partials
take
for
two.
me will be about 87 there, and then full TP be like the wick fill, somewhere up here at like 95. Simple though. 1 hour celery play pretty much. Made a good lower wick now. We're about 7 minutes into the 1 hour candle. So let's see if we can get a move here and get on with the day.
Yeah, I'm with that. That sounds good.
Order filled.
Orders filled, sir.
Where are you guys keeping your stops?
Gonna keep them 100 pips down, like a little bit towards the bottom of the range, like 100
Yep.
pips.
Same here.
Give it some breathing room from the current candle low.
Yeah, maybe like 100, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, about 123. Somewhere,
That's yours?
somewhere below here.
Yeah, so it's looking like 42.64 around. That's where my stop.
Yeah, I got the same stops too, John.
Nice.
Those down there.
Yes, sir.
Below the 30 range.
Yep.
Price can go either way though. You know, we've been up, we've been down, so we're in that 4-hour rejection area though. So I think it's a good shot. Probabilities on our side if we break the highs. So we'll see if we break them.
Yep. Most importantly, this is our pre-trade game plan. You know,
We drew this up.
We
We drew it up.
So we have to execute it.
Wanted it on that last 15, remember over here, but kind of wicked out. But now that we got a real strong 15-minute candle, all right, on top of that, we got a 30-minute closure as well. And then our 1-hour candle completely rejected the lows down here, which was that 4-hour making its attempt to push down, but unable to do it. Tapped right into support here too.
Yes, sir.
Buy stop set. All right, let's go. The big M, he's ready. He's ready.
Wow.
I got your message on Discord too, brother. I got it. It's in
We're about to be
progress.
We're about to be at that 5-minute mark here on the 15-minute. It's tough here, but the 30-minute looks great.
30 looks incredible, bro.
So
About to get in before, maybe. See?
yeah.
What about slow volume? I mean, we've been pretty slow for a while now, so I think if we re-break the 4-hour highs here, we're probably going to get a push, you know, coming back into that range there. So it should be a quick push when we do break the highs and come up, you know, with that 4-hour candle to make a top wick. So I think if we break the highs, right, on the 4-hour time frame, that indicates volume coming in right there, especially previous 1-hour highs and all that. So yeah, I think it's still pretty good.
30 minutes still open too, has a whole lot of time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like take it off from the 5-minute time frame here. This is a 1-hour trade here, so I have to give this one time to set up and play out. It's not like a 15-minute position, so yeah. Order filled. You guys are in? You're in? Some of you guys in? Nice.
No, I don't think so.
You're in early.
Order filled. Order filled. It's about to be 11:11. You know what that means? No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know what that means.
I mean, game is game, so.
Text your girl.
Text your girl.
Let her
15
know.
Funny, you know, I
celery
was
here,
just
baby.
thinking about you in this very moment right here, and I just thought, you know, the best thing that happened to me in life was meeting you. That's it. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and text that to my wife real quick. That's it, boys. TP hit.
It's 11:11.
Looks good here. See?
Done. How long did that take? 12 seconds? 12 seconds. Done. I'm the man now. I'm the man. Got it done before the trade too.
It always goes a long way.
Goes a long way, boys. Goes a long way. Ladies, text your man. Oh my God. You know how, now that'll go a long way. Sheesh. That'll go a real long way. He'll be feeling like King Kong. When he gets home, he'll be ready to conquer the world for you.
Yeah, the big M, nah, man, because yeah, 5-minute rule doesn't really matter because the 30-minute 1-hour the trade's based off, and those time frames still got a lot of time to play out. well more than 5 minutes, you know.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Puerto Rican girl. Hey, my wife's Dominican, so. Like,
Yo,
what did I
Rich.
do? You should have just told her. Yo, honestly, just existed. I mean, your existence itself has changed my entire life for the better, you know? Just hit her. You gotta hit the rebuttal. If we close bear on the 15, we delete 15. Not necessarily. If it closes up like doji, kind of the way it looks right there, then yeah, I'd probably keep that. Dun dun dun. Yo,
You're my
say, honey, how many accounts you blew today? What's going on? You need me to rub your back or something? I got you.
That's
Believe it or not, some of y'all are gonna get into an argument. Why are you texting me so nicely? Honey, I just want nah, seriously, what's going on?
Yo, that might even happen.
yeah, maybe
Wepa.
don't say it.
Yeah,
Yo,
sure.
some of y'all gonna
That's
get into
funny.
some arguments, man. My bad, boys. My bad.
Nah, that's too funny.
What's going on? What are you texting me all nice for? Something's up. You're my full TP, baby.
A massage from your girl though after a loss is like the best thing in the world as a trader. Really is.
If you were a candle,
Yeah.
you'd be an inverted celery. I'll tell you that, honey.
Nah, bro. She'd be an onion.
Onion. Yo, if this 15 closes bearish though, man.
Yeah, like
Oh,
strong
goodness.
bearish, I'm out. Weak bearish,
Yeah, I'm
like
out. I'm done
celery,
here.
I'm in.
Hey, bro. No morals though. You're a overextended breakout.
Bro, I'm done here with that close, you know.
Nick told me to say this. Yo, facts. I mean, I'll be honest. When I first started doing it, I started complimenting my wife all around the house, talking nicely. Before that, I was like a grouch. You know, you guys heard John tell a story about I had a negative attitude at times in in seasons of life, and I would, you know, get upset. But when I started to change and become more optimistic, started complimenting my wife and talking good and, you know, acting all positive. And she was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Look, it's the new me. All right, I know it's weird. I know it's different. I know it's a little awkward right now, but this is the new me, baby. This is what you can expect from here on out. You gorgeous, lovely lady I got here, you know, and it's just gotta let her know straight up, yo. It's the new me. It's the new me, baby. Get used to it."
This is me, a disciplined trader.
All right, I'm out of here. 15 closed and almost no wick, but that's okay. But it's just I'm trying too hard to catch a trade here, so I'm likely to just close this up and call it a day. Maybe on the 15, like bullish closure above, if you can get something like that. Maybe a little zone here at this point. Get a closure above there. Otherwise, we may just range. We've been trading in this range for a while, right? Like 15, 30, 1 hour. It's like almost an hour and a half now of just sitting around in this range. So I think I'll be deleting my order. I'll wait, and if this candle closes above, then I'll look potentially for the buys, and if not, you know, I'll just come back in Asian session tonight.
Just call it, honestly.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
not too
nice
bad with
session.
that 15 closing with no bottom wick, but it's just too hard to catch this trade, so I'll let it go. All right.
Is it even worth it now? I mean,
Yeah, I mean it's still there, but it's not looking good. It's not looking that good.
Literally.
1 hour coming back down, just continuing to break the lows. So
Fall
Yeah.
still bearish. Not
I'm
really
over
being
it,
able
man.
to break the high.
I'm over it.
All right, man.
I'll see
see
y'all
y'all
in
later.
Asian. All right.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
bless
word?
y'all.
You coming?
No. Not
Hey,
in
yo,
Asia, though,
chat.
But in New York,
Chat.
Oh, you wanna
Hold them
keep my-
accountable to that.
No word on that. Definitely not on the Friday. I'm not. I can't.
You
All
want some
right.
action Asian? Don't
All right.
don't anticipate it.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in Asian tonight. The rest of you guys, we'll see you. Do we stream tomorrow? Yeah, I think we'll stream tomorrow. Why not? So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll have a great Friday together for a little bit. It'll be a bank holiday, but we'll see what we can come up with. If you guys have questions and all that good stuff, bring your questions tomorrow, and spam some W's on the way out if you learned something here today, if you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys on the next session. All right.
Yes,
John?
I'll see y'all.
Magnus.
God bless
Peace.
y'all.
Boys.
God bless y'all. Have a great
See you
day.
guys in the next one.
Nick, John.
See you later. Peace, boys.
Chat, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Clubhouse. I'll see y'all in Asian session tonight. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day ahead of you. And I'll see you in the next session. Adios, amigos. Gracias por coming. Peace.
We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. No, no L's. Hey, taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's.
Hey, God Twain, I'm doing well. Hey, I'm doing well. I know some folks that told me I would never make it. They said I'd probably end up bitter in the cell. And from the way I used to act, I understand why you would say it. But I'm here to tell you now I'm doing well. I walked around like I didn't even have a purpose. With no direction, I was headed straight to hell. Until the king came down and my knees hit the ground. That's the only reason I'm doing well. I'm doing better than you could imagine. Picked up the book and I'm turning the chapter. Used to have Jeezy inside of the speakers and threw it away and replaced it with passes. Grandmama told me if you fill yourself up with garbage, it's probably what's gonna come out. I shrugged it off till I got a bit older, but now I know what she's talking about. That boy done changed up, but keep it real. Independent, I don't need a deal. God Twain may be the trademark, but the living God is who made the seal. Supernatural, no Copperfield. Down south with the back of fields. When you coming from the bottom, you ain't even gotta worry about the mug, cause you walk through it. Check my heels. My God gon' order my steps. You see, he taught me this lesson. If the bait ain't working on your hook, you need to switch up the method. There's people dying every day, folks down and out with depression. Gotta be the light inside the dark place. Wake them up with the message. I know some folks that told me I would never make it. They said I'd probably end up bitter in the cell. And from the way I used to act, I understand why you would say it. But I'm here to tell you now I'm doing well. I walked around like I didn't even have a purpose. With no direction, I was headed straight to hell. Until the king came down and my knees hit the ground. That's the only reason I'm doing well. I'm doing everything that they said I couldn't, going everywhere that they said I wouldn't. My plate was empty till I met the Lord, then he filled it up cause he steady cooking. Defeated death and he gave me life. Killed the lust and gave me a wife. My heart was rotten, he cleaned it up, now I'm bearing fruit, I'm truly right. Used to run around trying to ball, taking exits to elude the law. Locked down with no place to go, then he met me there and I got the call. Answer that, you gotta pick it up. I had an empty glass and he filled my cup. Pouring out all the folks that need it, that's all you need cause this is enough. Open it daily, gotta get your portion of bread. This world is sleeping on the truth, it's time to hop out of bed. I get it, I was there as well, so I live out what I said. But judgment's coming and we can't make it right after we're dead. I know some folks that told me I would never make it. They said I'd probably end up bitter in the cell. And from the way I used to act, I understand why you would say it. But I'm here to tell you now I'm doing well. I walked around like I didn't even have a purpose. With no direction, I was headed straight to hell. Until the king came down and my knees hit the ground. That's the only reason I'm doing well. I'm doing. Every time I think of the day,
Rain on me. Lord, help me grow. Rain on me. Clean my spirit, feed my soul. I'm pouring spirit, so he use me like I'm trying to change. Ain't pouring spirits, he flow through me, he just pouring rain. Lay my chains in that water, hit that blue grave. Heard your voice in Memphis, how my oldest got his name. Hey, Father, tell me that. Psalms 1 in the morning, meditating fast. How you don't know what you driving, but got something fast. See my brother's life change when that whip crash. I got whiplash, where the spirit got my head turning. Time to pick trash, if I wanna serve, I Jesus serve him. It's a flash, when he coming back, what's your purpose? It's a mismatch, turn the earth flat, carry you. Rain on me. Rain on me, Lord, help me grow. Rain on me. Clean my spirit, feed my soul. Rain on me. Rain on me, Lord, help me grow. Rain on me. Clean my spirit, feed my soul.
Rain on me like you did in the past, and you making it last. Better with you, I was living on glass. I'm going back, I never thought I'd make it without. Out to the same watch out. Like what are we talking about? Chilling with God and he working it out. Do for you, I can't do for clout. The message stressing me out. Like what? I know we lit, we up. Following God.